Hey everybody, welcome to another round of Canje Plays, and today we are back for more! A Feast of Hemlock Vale. Now that the story makes more sense, the title makes a lot of sense to me, so... I have Cynthia and Kate with me. Hello, ladies.
Hello.
Hello.
So, we are going to get back into our playthrough. We're at the first evening. Before we begin, I just want to say thanks to my patrons, YouTube subscribers, and if you're not just coming in to hang out, thank you and welcome as well. It's these people right here that really help me. Love everybody, love them all. So, thank you, thank you. All right, y'all ready for this? No, no.
Maybe?
Yeah, I was
I'm
just
like,
Kate asked a question right before the stream started, and
Oh,
I was
yep.
just looking
yeah.
to see how many accessories I have in my deck. I think I only have the lucky cigarette
For
case.
note, I have one accessory. You've got two of the
One.
same. Derek has one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I'm
yeah.
like, it can
So
go in any of our decks.
I
It's
don't need it.
like,
I don't need it. Yep, so I'm good. All right, let's get down to the table so you can see what they're all talking about. So here we go.
sorry.
No, it's all good.
yeah.
No, no,
I
it's all
forgot I forgot we had this. We hadn't decided on it because I've been away for a while.
good. Yeah. So they'll decide who will get little Sylvie. So y'all pick. I'm good with
Unless chat wants to tell us who takes it.
that.
Yeah, chat might have a better idea. Doesn't little Sylvie gives us an extra action, doesn't she? Oh, she's here.
No, it's when she's discarded. If something would be
Oh.
discarded from your deck, you can exhaust
Oh.
for set that just gets placed on top of your deck.
Oh.
Which means the game's gonna do that at some point. Who has
Yeah.
something that they don't want to lose? I mean, everybody, I
Well,
guess.
I mean, technically all of us.
Yeah. Sounds like
I mean,
everyone
I
again.
wouldn't mind her for the horror soak, if nothing else.
Okay, yeah, good.
Take
You
her.
take her then.
There you go. Done and
Take her.
done. All right.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. So
Yeah,
we've
no.
got story to read, right? We've got story.
Yes.
Let's do story. As you return to Hemlock Vale, a young red-headed girl in a rabbit mask introduces herself as Rebecca, Mother Rachel's daughter, and leads you by the hand to dinner in the commons. Don't trust her. The long building's large barn doors are open to let out the rich scent of roasted vegetables and savory meat. The people of the Vale sit and eat in lively conversation, each of them in their white gold cloaks. Not a cult at all. At the head of the room, Mother Rachel stands up and calls for attention. Rebecca leads you to the now picked over dinner spread as the room falls silent. Ooh. I don't know how to pronounce any of that.
Mein lieben Freund.
Mein
German.
lieben Freund? Okay.
Close. It's German.
I do not want to butcher it. So thank you for doing that. What a what a blessing that all of us have come here on the threshold of infinity. And what a greater blessing still that pilgrims have come here, so full of light and curiosity. Mother Rachel gestures to Dr. Marquez to her right and to you. We have waited for the right moment to open our community which is truly the sanctuary of transfiguration we long dreamed of. For each of us yearns to be remade as we wait to join our light with the light of the cosmos.
Not a cult at
Oh
all.
yeah. Oh yeah.
I would burn this whole place to the
I
ground.
was gonna say, and since I know the story, the color out of space. Oh my god.
The room burst into applause as Leah Atwood and several locals placed trays of honeyed cakes topped with robust red fruit in the center of each table. Don't eat it. Your stomach grumbles as you take a bite of shriveled greens. It has a faint bitter taste and a sharp smell. One at a time, each
God.
each investigator must decide individually: do you eat the food or do you not eat the food? I am not eating the food, so I don't eat anymore. Nope.
I'm not eating either.
No.
Cynthia.
No. 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 My stomach is telling me don't eat.
No. Just just based on what we know or suspect now, no. And
Blanky
this is
can't say it. Blanky can't say it. Eat the food. Eat the food.
It's like even in character, no.
Well,
Nope.
the text there gives you a big clue. Your stomach grumbles. Shriveled
Yeah.
greens. Bitter taste.
Sounds good.
No.
Sounds good, right? It's healthy and nutritious.
It's like even just on the stuff because just for the chat, they already know this because I went over and like redid our notes for everything we learned. Holy crap! Is there a lot to suspect from like game one and the prelude?
Yeah.
And yeah, even in character, my character be like, nah, I'm good.
I'm
good.
good.
I'm not hungry.
Solid. So you may choose where to sit for the community meal. One at a time, each investigator may choose a different codex entry from the following. If there is only one investigator, you may choose 2 to resolve instead. After you have read the appropriate number of sections, proceed to res 1. Okay, so possible places to sit. Here we go. Dr. Marquez, Mother Rachel, and William sit at the head of the room at a large open table. So to sit with them, we've got something to read. We've got Judith's face is pinched in frustration as she talks to River. To join them at the outer edge of the commons, you can pick that. Leah is watching the room as Gideon talks to her. To join them in the center of the commons, something to read. Theo leans against the doorpost looking outside. To join him at the entrance to the commons, something more to read. Some children in animal mass eat honey cakes in the corner. No. To sit with the Vale's youth, do that, or you can sit by yourself. So each person, so we'll start with the lead investigator. Where do you want to sit, Cynthia?
Okay, so
I
before you make your judgment, just so everybody knows, we have relationship level 2 with William and Gideon.
Gideon's
Relationship
not
level
on there.
0.
Oh, he is.
Yes. And relationship level 0 with Mother Rachel. Everybody else is a 1.
Okay. So Cynthia, where do you want to sit?
So as I have little Sylvie in my deck, and that is from William, if I remember correct.
Yes.
Yeah. I would like to sit there.
At the head of the table. Okay, so you are reading Omega. Alright, the Hemlock Legacy. As you seat yourself across from William and Mother Rachel, a thin, older woman with bronze skin stares morosely at you. Mother, please. William vainly attempts to spoon feed her chowder as her eyes follow you, lips pursed. Mother Rachel and Dr. Marquez sip earthy tea as you seat yourself. I've been wondering about the history of this place, the professor says to Mother Rachel. She nods to you to speak up. You must decide what to say. Who are the Atwoods, or who are the Atwoods? Who are the children of the stars, or who are the Hemlocks?
Oh.
Which one you want? Cynthia.
I want to know more about William.
You want to know? Okay, so that's the... William is what, an Atwood?
William is a Hemlock.
Hemlock. Okay, so who are the Hemlocks? Okay. The Hemlock family is the very lifeblood of Hemlock Isle, William boasts. In our heyday, Hemlock Harbor was a bustling hub for mariners far and wide. My grandfather Wilbur commanded dozens of whaling vessels, but his pride and joy was the Annabel Lee. He looks forlorn at his elderly mother. Naturally, it sank, as did the profits from the whaling industry. My grandfather blamed it all on some kind of curse. He believed in it so strongly that he locked my poor mother in the attic of our family home for weeks at a time. William squeezes his mother's hand. I don't think she ever quite recovered. Increase William Hemlock's relationship level, and each investigator will gain 1 bonus experience. In William Hemlock's notes, record William shared his legacy.
Let me make sure I get that specifically in there. Okay.
All right. So, if we're going in circular order of play, if I'm next, who's the lady with the that's
The
protecting
lady
Marquez.
with the gun?
Yeah, lady with the
Judith
gun.
Park.
All right,
Judith Park.
so we're going to Judith. Judith's face is pinched in frustration as she talks to River. Page 32. Oh, and sorry, what's that symbol? Delta?
I'm just writing the page number and who it is. Don't worry about
Okay.
the symbol.
I think that's Delta, right? Yeah, 32.
Delta.
32. Okay. Best friends? Best friends 1. The table's mood is decidedly icy as you sit down across from Judith and River. That's not what I meant, Judith glowers at River. I just said jazz makes my head spin. River takes a puff of their closed cigarette and winks at her. Darling, an evening at the Cotton Club in Harlem will get the rest of you spinning too. You must decide. River jazz is delightful or jazz is hell? I like jazz personally. Dadgummit. Let's go with River jazz is delightful. You engage in some playful banter with River as they gush about their favorite jazz heavies in Harlem. After realizing the back and forth won't end anytime soon, Judith walks away in a huff. River smirks. Once I clean up this trash boat of an island, there'll be no more rustic feasts. I'll make it a retreat for artists, visionaries, and you can bet there'll be jazz. Increase River Hawthorne's relationship level. Each investigator earns 1 bonus experience. And in River Hawthorne's notes record, River shared their ambitions. All right, then it comes to you, Kate, on what you want to do.
Okay, I think I kind of want to talk with Gideon. So let's do. I think that's the 3rd option down.
Yeah, Sigma.
Yeah.
Okay, so 32 Sigma. Old blood. A lazy fly buzzes around the central table. Leah sits at the edge of her seat, scanning the room, as Gideon idly scrapes the gravy on his plate. They look up as you arrive, so you decide, I heard you were a sailor, Gideon, or, Leah, tell me about your work.
I heard you were a sailor, Gideon.
I've made a tale from my time sailing with Captain Hemlock, William's grandfather. He begins a long story about a shipwreck in the South Atlantic, but quickly loses the narrative in an explanation of semaphore communication. Increase Gideon Mizra's relationship level. Each investigator earns 1 bonus experience. In Gideon Mizra's notes record, Gideon told the story of Captain Hemlock. And then we will go to Res 1. All right. The evening chatter fades as residents trickle out of the commons. There is an uncharismatic spring in Dr. Marquez's step as you reconvene outside the commons. She ate the food, didn't she? The sunset casts the sky in shades from ochre to lilac to violet. The professor cracks a handful of walnuts as you share your impressions of Hemlock Isle. This island has the destiny and special variants of a jungle, but it's far more dangerous than any jungle. I have no clue why someone would start a commune in such a hazardous environment, but I understand it wasn't always so deadly. Something was introduced and fundamentally changed the local ecosystem, Dr. Marquez muses. You mentioned the unusually good mood shared by everyone in the village, and the professor nods. Most everyone looks blissed out of their minds. Looks like walking into an opium den. Woo! But as far as I can tell, the food isn't laced with anything. Though I didn't try the bread pudding, I'd never liked bread, and the last time I had pudding was in Oxford. The professor's reference to the prestigious university brings Bertie Musgrave to mind, and you ask where he is. You haven't seen him? I assumed he went back to the boarding house to rest, she scowls. Theo offered to lend us his truck for the evening. I thought we could observe some of the local wildlife at night, but I suppose we should find him first. A heavy breeze stirs the trees and grass around you, smelling of cedar and pine. Dr. Marquez grips her cane. If you'd rather take the truck and continue the survey, I can look for Birdie on my own. Each investigator earns bonus experience awarded during this prelude. Record each bonus experience earned under unspent experience in the campaign log, but do not spend any of it until the end of the next scenario. Investigators must decide: search for Birdie Musgrave with Dr. Marquez, or gather more information on Hemlock Isle's unique ecosystem at night. My vote. Yeah, we don't split the party. That's my vote.
I feel we should go find Birdie.
I agree.
Everything we know about this
Both, 'cause-
island means it feels if we don't go find Birdie, we find Birdie's corpse in the morning.
Or another form
Yeah.
of Birdie.
or something else that was Birdie that
Yeah,
isn't anymore.
So we're. It sounds like the Twisted Hollow is our bit. So let's
Yeah.
head to the
Okay, so
Twisted Hollow.
Search for Birdie.
Yep. So we're going to the Twisted Hollow scenario. Here we go. Intro 1. I should have known better than to let that little twit go off on his own. I swear on his precious little grave, if I find that boy plucking violets and reciting poetry, I will have him expelled. Dr. Marquez almost spits the words as she leads you to one of the Vale's supply sheds. Searching the village yielded no results, just a pile of books and Birdie's leather satchel in his room at the boarding house. Nobody seems to have seen him since the morning. The professor opens the rickety shed and grabs an old barn lantern from an iron hook. Look for oil, she says gruffly. You mentioned the locals' warning against going out at night, and the professor wraps her cane on an empty oil can. All the more reason to find Birdie. A long shadow falls across you both, and you turn to see Mother Rachel silhouetted against the sunset. You all left so quickly after dinner. Is there something I can help you find? No, crazy lady.
I love how you give her like the craziest voice as well.
The investigators must decide. Tell her the truth or lie to her. Ooh, I don't know.
I think that's telling her the truth. I don't want to like get their ire up. They're weirdos, but
So
she
we,
might
But I
know
mean-
where he might be.
so we've got one, tell the truth.
Is she likely to tell us that information though? Because Theo said
But
he'd
if we
let us
lied to
track,
her,
but
she
he.
might like sick things on us.
Okay, to be fair, she's probably gonna sick things on us anyway. But it's like, but also Theo said he'd lend us a truck, but he didn't want Mother Rachel to know.
But well, we're just looking for oil cans. We could just say we're going for Birdie, right? It's not saying like
Yeah,
we're saying
that's
we're
what I'm
taking
saying.
Theo's
Tell the
truck.
truth.
Well, okay, we know that, but I don't know what the script is gonna say.
So we got one, tell the truth. Chat, what do you think? You think we should tell the truth as well? I'm on the fence.
Edgar says truth.
Okay, Edgar says truth. All right. I'm
Edgar says
I'm siding with chat. And so I'll say that if chat says truth, then I'm on the truth van. Let's get in.
Chat usually
All right, so we're.
leads us wrong.
Just said
Alright,
lies.
Yeah, but then we've got Christopher says truth as well.
Okay, so we got 2 truths, 1 lie.
Oh, 3 truths. Blanky cat.
All right.
All right,
The
here we go.
truths take it, and those of us who said lies get to say "I told you so."
Especially since that Kate and Jess. Yeah.
So, intro 2. As you share the dire situation, an elderly woman nods gravely. As I said when you arrived in the Vale, we do not venture out at night. However, your friend will likely not survive the night if left alone. She eyes Dr. Marquez's old lantern. Please, take my lantern. Stay in the light, and you will find the way much safer. She leads you to the edge of the forest as the sun sets. The forest air is unnaturally thick, and you find it hard to breathe. But you follow the matron nonetheless. Eventually, Mother Rachel leads you to a broad open field and gestures to the tenebrous shadows. From here, you take your lives into your own hands. The people of the Vale will pray for your safe return. Hazy lights dance above the
Can I
meadows.
say lie?
Hazy lights dance above the meadows, yarrow, and asters. Mother Rachel points into the murky abyss. If all else fails, return to the fireflies. In your campaign
creepy at
log,
all.
record Mother Rachel showed the way.
Oh my god.
Add a cultist token to the chaos bag for the remainder of the campaign. And proceed to setup. So we go to setup, which means I need to hide this for a second. Come back over to Tabletop Simulator, and we need to place the first evening.
Ominous sound. Ominous.
And then we will place this. Which, where are we? Sorry. Twisted Hollow?
Mm-hmm.
Twisted Hollow.
Hollow,
Yeah, that image doesn't look scary at all. Let's do it. Place.
I'll see this.
Loading time. Alright, so everything should be placed. Here we go with reading as we go. Gather all the cards from the following encounter sets. The First Day, the Twisted Hollow, the Forest, and the Myconoids. Mushrooms. Awesome. These sets are indicated by the following icons. Put the Night 1 timer marker card into play. Make your own path.
Mhm.
Sure, let's keep reading. Check your campaign log. If Mother Rachel showed you the way, find the
Yeah.
Veil Lantern story asset with the boon trait and put it into play under control of an investigator. Lit side face up. As Veil Lantern, boon of hope, lit. So, Veil Lantern's location and each connecting location lose the dark trait. As a reaction, when an investigator location moves into and reveals a forest location, exhaust Veil Lantern, they ignore that location's forced effect. Forced. When Veil Lantern would leave play, flip it over and place it at the nearest location instead. So that's for movement, exploring, and the like. Who's our explorer? We all are, but who's the...
Like, oh, based on, because it's a hand item. It's like, all right, based on that, either Cynthia or myself need to take that.
Yeah, because, you know, I'm
I can.
dual-handing.
It's a tool? Okay. Oh, it's a tool.
Oh, I can put it in
All
my
of us
tool
can
belt.
Yeah,
take
that might be
then.
good for you.
You want me to take it? Okay.
Yeah, because you can take some extra tool stuff as well.
Okay, so I'll grab it.
Oh.
Sure. And it's a hand item? Sure. Find my tool belt, that'd be great.
So
There's
this
two of them. Why
way.
are there two of them?
One
There
is...
should only be.
No, the other one that's over here is for the not so
Oh.
good. So that's for
Oh,
the other
beacon
one.
of hope.
Yeah, yeah.
Got it.
So with the
Okay,
boon
so
trait,
let me.
and this had the boon trait. Yes, it did. Lit side tool item. Yep. All right. As you're writing that, let's see. If there is only one investigator, the Veil Lantern does not take up a hand slot during the scenario. Okay, so they're scaling. If the investigator lost the path, we did not. Set the Twisted Hollow and Glimmering Meadow locations aside out of play. Both are revealed. Both are the revealed side of a Western Woods location. Then, based on the number of investigators in the game, randomly remove the following from the gathered Western Woods locations. Okay, so first we need to... have they been set aside?
Is
These
it
are
gonna
the
be
West. I think.
better just to
Are
click
these on?
setup?
Yeah, I
Do you
think.
see a setup somewhere?
Oh,
Is there a setup?
Where?
never mind.
Oh, okay.
There usually is. Oh wait.
No,
what
no, no,
about
not that
here?
one, not that one, not that one. That is for the
What about
that's for
that?
the night scenarios. That's
Okay.
the one I clicked to get this scenario running.
Okay.
Okay, so we're supposed to set aside Twisted Hollow and Glimmering Meadow. So I see Glimmering Meadow here.
No. Ah, well, what did I just click? Okay.
So
It says,
Twisting
okay, let me
Hollow's
take
got
a
to be
look.
in here. Yeah, so just yank that out if that's in there.
Oh,
Twisted
really? They
Hollow
all
is in
show
the
the.
box.
It's in
It's
the
in the
box?
box.
Okay.
Is
Yeah.
it in the box?
Oh, why is there a box in the box? There's a box in another box. So let's fold that out.
Weird. Two story assets in there.
Okay, this one is... Here's Twisted Hollow. Here's Twisted Hollow. Alright, so Twisted Hollow, which is this one, and Glimmering Meadow. Okay.
Okay.
Set those aside, then based on the number of investigators in the game, randomly remove the following from the gathered Western Woods locations. If there are 3 or 4 investigators, remove 1 location from the game. So shuffle that and pull 1.
Tell me when to stop.
Stop. And then just pull that one, throw it in the bag. In the gray bag. Or brown bag. I know colors. So, okay. Check the campaign log. If Mother Rachel showed the way, put the Glimmering Meadow location in the play. Each investigator begins play at the Glimmering Meadow. Okay, so we'll put this. Let's just put it dead center. See what happens from there. So we'll all start there. We're not lost. We're okay. If it is not already in play, shuffle the set aside Glimmering Meadow location along with the remaining Western Woods locations to form the Woods deck. Draw the top 4 cards of the Woods deck and put them in the play above, below, and to the right and left of the starting location. Okay. Scroll up. Check your campaign log and gather each story asset for the Residence encounter set. This set is indicated by the following icon. Okay, so is there anything else?
Oh, we have to check to see which ones we do gather.
Right. Here it is right here. I got them, so
Okay.
let me know. All right, so...
Okay, let me just take a look. So
there's...
Theo, Judith...
Yeah, if Theo Peters is at relationship level 2 or higher, is he?
Nope.
If Judith Park is at relationship levels 2 or higher?
Nope.
Put Dr. Rosa Marquez under the control of an investigator for the remainder of the scenario.
She's over here.
She does not take up an ally slot.
Where is she?
Okay, best in her field.
Okay.
Oh.
While you control Dr. Rosa Marquez, you get +1 study, +1. After you discover the last clue, your location, there's no mega story to read. That's for... You want it, Cynthia's?
That's
no.
for one of us.
Yeah, y'all can have
That.
that.
I don't know. That might be better. I don't know. Might be better for Kate.
Oh, both of you are the same, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Kate, you
I'm
want
like...
it?
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right, go for it.
Okay, so she is...
You're doing
just
more
under-
straight investigating.
Oh,
is
and
what
she's
I was
just
thinking.
right under my control.
Yep.
Yeah.
She doesn't even start on my deck.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she's not a companion, so it doesn't stop you bringing your others out.
Right.
Set Birdie Musgrave aside out of play. Remove the rest of the Residence encounter sets from the game. So let's...
Birdie.
And probably in here, let me search for... I can't find search. Why? Oh, this is just Judith. Huh. Okay, where's the rest? Who are you? Theo? Birdie. There's Birdie. And that I'll put back. Alright, so these I'll toss in this bag. Birdie's there on the
No,
side.
Birdie's out of play.
Yeah, Birdie's on outside, right? Judith and the others are gone. Set
Judith
Birdie
and
aside.
Theo.
Yeah, Theo and Judith are gone, which I threw in the bag. Birdie's just aside out of play.
Oh, I see.
And the rest of the residents are gone. Set aside the special agenda Back to the Vale, which is in there.
I'm assuming that's in there.
Yep.
Yep.
Shuffle the remaining encounter cards to build the encounter deck. Place 1 resource on the scenario reference card under darkness level. For the remainder of the scenario, the number of resources under darkness level indicates the passage of time. You are now ready to begin.
Oh, there's already a little
Yep.
counter thing.
Oh, it's a counter. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, let's
nice.
check out the agenda. Deepening dark. The silent woods thrum with the sounds of hungry creatures and stalking shadows. Forced. After a location is revealed, put locations from the top of the woods deck into play above, below, to the left, and to the right of that location. When the investigation phase ends, each investigator at a dark location must either draw an enemy in pursuit with the highest evade or take 1 horror. Cannot be canceled. Good thing we got the lantern. Well picked, Cynthia. Well picked. So
But
Either way, we get a lantern.
Oh, okay. Desperate search. There must be some trace of clue of Birdie in these woods. You only hope you aren't too late. You aren't already too late. Each enemy without spawn instructions gains spawn. When this enemy is drawn from the encounter deck, put this enemy into the pursuit area. Objective. At the end of the round, if each investigator is at the same lair location, they may spend the requisite clues as a group to advance, which is 9. The card is Skulls minus X. X is the current darkness level.
Okay, hold on. We need to build the
Whoa.
chaos bag.
Heal 1
And
damage?
hold on, one thing. What is it? Okay, we have skulls, a cultist, heal 1 damage from your investigator. Oh yeah, that bodes well for the rest of this campaign. And we have tablets, so -3 if you fail. Find the enemy in pursuit with highest evade, spawn it at your location.
Alright, so how much skulls do we
Okay,
have?
So, alright, so our bag is +1, 2 zeros, 3 -1s, 2 -2s, 2 -3s,
Awesome. Okay.
-4,
Mm-hmm.
2 skulls,
Yep.
a cultist, a
Yep.
tablet, elder sign, auto fail.
And did we bah.
That
cultist
is with
is the
the
one from
added
this one? Okay, okay. Alright,
Yeah,
shuffle the
that is the
bag.
one that we just added to the.
Shuffle the bag. And it is ready to go, so
Oh, and do we need that extra bag that we had last game?
no, that was only for that scenario.
That was only for that one?
Yep, because that
Yeah,
was
there was a
telling them
weird. They were using those those symbols as counters
for the walls coming alive. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Our
Our
location.
glimmering meadow says resign. I'm sure Birdie's fine. and also we can heal 1 horror at this location once per round. All right, let's draw our starting 5. Shuffle it up. Let's see. Yeah, that goes away.
Oh, wow.
I get to draw an extra one.
Yeah.
All right, what do I get?
Well, okay, that's nice to see early.
No.
Ooh, okay, that could be a fun thing to have right away.
No. Nope.
I do not want that right away.
There might be. Let me toss that. So I'm only keeping 1 card. So let's redraw 4. Okay. Meh. Alright, shuffle up. Okay, so what do I have, you say?
Ooh.
I have my Gravedigger Shovel. Riot Whistle. You may take an additional action during your turn, which can only be used to engage. First Aid. Katana. And Tinker. Cynthia, what you running with?
I am not crying about my starting hand.
Oh, you got a little Sylvie.
I got little Sylvie. I got fine clothes, lockpicks, beguile, and my gun.
All you're missing is Leo. Just to
I
round
know,
it
yeah,
all out.
that would have been better. I did mulligan fairly hard for him, but he failed me.
Okay. I got a nice. So cards everybody knows that I got fingerprint kit, magnifying glass, and deduction. I also got testing sprint, which can let me investigate my location, every connecting location in ascending order of shroud until I fail.
Ooh. So having Dr. Marquez is great for you right now.
And I also found my nice new good card, which I put in Confound. Parlay. Choose an enemy at my location. Test book, where X is their evade. If I succeed, I get 2 clues from their location. And if they're non-elite, I get to evade them and they don't ready.
Nice. Oh, great starting hand. Very, very
And
nice.
Matt is assuming that you are going to be eviscerated by a demonic chipmunk.
That tracks. That tracks. That tracks for me. So, night one, the moon looks friendly, in which the forest comes alive with many creatures great and small. Lord, we're gonna die. Okay, so we're ready I guess we're not supposed to shuffle in Twisted Hollow until we're told to, so we're ready to begin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a thing we're ready to
There's
do.
no clues here.
Yeah, my plan is
Oh,
to...
hey.
Yay.
Thing I just realized. There's only 3 Doom on Agenda 1, and there's only 1 agenda, so
Awesome.
that
It'll be
that other
fine.
agenda that was out of
It'll be fine. That's this one. It'll be fine.
Oh yeah,
That'd be
that
good.
What's the worst that
yeah.
can happen?
Why would you say that when we are going out right now? Why?
Alright.
Alright, if you do get eviscerated by demonic chipmunk, I'm laughing.
Attached asset takes up 1 fewer hand slots. So,
Well, I think I'm gonna
I had a question.
be doing nothing more than putting some stuff down and moving.
Yeah, and I had a question. Go for it, Cynthia, and then I'll ask my question. So,
Go for your question.
I was just more... So, the Tinker was for the purpose of the katana and the other items that I have, but I don't know the order of play. I've got a hand, which is the lantern. Does that nullify me from being able to put the Tinker on the katana and then playing the katana? Like, I don't know how that works.
Attach Tinker to a tool asset in your play area. Okay, if you want to use Tinker, you end... Okay, the katana's not a tool, so you can't...
Oh, so it wouldn't work anyway.
Put
Okay,
Tinker
alright.
on there.
Sorry.
No.
Okay, it would be for the other two-handed thing.
You could attach it to your shovel.
Would it
Your
make its
shovel's a tool.
Would it make it hand slot 0 then for that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So technically, I can have 3 things in hand, and that's okay. With with the Tinker. Okay. All right. Cool.
With the Tinker, yes.
All right. Go for it, Cynthia.
Or you could attach it.
Just
Oh,
attach
sorry.
it to
Or
the
you
lantern.
could attach it to the lantern.
And that might be better because you certainly don't want to discard the lantern, and the shovel gets discarded when you.
Yeah.
Well, it was
you
one
can
that
put Tinker on the lantern.
Yeah, I think it was more set for the other thing I had last time, the 2-hander, which would take 1 hand, and then I could have something
your
with
pitchfork.
It. My pitchfork, yeah.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, so I don't know if I should. I don't know. I'll think about it.
Basically, Tinker is for whatever you need to use it for. That is a tool.
Okay.
It's like you have another Tinker in your deck as well.
Oh, all right. So if I have 2, then you're right. I can put it on something and be fine. Okay, cool.
And like you have your tool belt, so you can always start once you find it. You can start swapping stuff as well.
Okay. All right, I'm good with it. Cynthia, as you were.
So I think I'm going to play lockpicks because we need lots and lots of clues.
Okay.
I'm also going to play find clothes because everything I do pretty much is parlay.
Okay.
And that's going to make every test I do easier.
All
and
right.
then I'm going to move. Doesn't matter.
Nah.
I'll move down.
Not really.
All right, where are we going? Hold on 1 second. Let me read something.
Oh
here.
yeah, we're gonna need arrow.
After a location is revealed, put the locations from the top of the woods deck into play above, below, to the left and right.
I don't think we need arrow. I think it's just normal.
Yeah, everything. Oh yeah, everything.
Everything's attached to everything. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and then something else happens, right? When the investigation phase ends, each investigator at a dark location must use a drawn enemy.
Which would be me. So
when the investigator phase ends, but I think I nullify that effect.
You do because you've got the light.
X is the current darkness level, so it's 1. After you discover a clue at this location, look at the revealed side of a connecting location. You may move to that location. Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
That was, unfortunately, I didn't do any parlaying because I didn't have anything to parlay with, and so that was me done.
Okay.
Sad.
All right. Cool.
So Veil lanterns location, each connecting location do not have the dark trait at this moment.
Okay, so she's good no matter what. Okay.
Yes.
All
Oh
right.
wow!
Cool.
So you just have to be at a location that's connected to me.
Connected
Yeah.
to me. Yes.
Yeah.
Connected to Derek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
All right. So what you got, Kate?
Well, I'm like, you should go first, because if we reveal, like, I don't know if I'm doing anything this turn other than setting up, so hopefully I can
Me
grab
too.
a crap ton of clues next turn.
Yeah, me too. I'm setting up. I have to do 2 setups. I'm tinkering, kataning, and then moving. That's it. But I don't want to move far from Cynthia, so I might move down.
Yeah, so like I think I'm just fingerprinting kitting, magnifying glass, and then
You have magnifying glass
I
is
can
fast.
I can move.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I should move to one location just so we get some of them revealed.
Okay.
In which case, Derek can't move.
Well, she can move down because she'll have 2 actions since magnifying
Well,
glass
she
is
wants. She's
fast play.
Yeah,
planning to play 2
magnifying.
things.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't have to play magnifying glass right away. So here, let me do the fingerprint kit first.
Okay. All right.
All right. And then let's move. Let's just check out this one. Oh wait, Derek, where are you? What
doesn't matter.
What exactly all are you?
It doesn't
Oh,
matter.
you're
I'm
not
only
moving
moving.
at all?
I'm moving once, so that's why I was like, if you end up down here, I can just move down with Cynthia, and you're covered. So you can explore
Okay,
2
well,
locations, and I can move down
let's
one.
do that then. One.
Uh,
So we need to put in one
gets,
here.
Gets minus X shroud, where X is the current darkness level. So as it goes up, it becomes easier to
Minus
search.
1.
After you
After
reveal,
reveal it,
they can test evade, where X is the current darkness level. If you fail, find the enemy in pursuit with the highest printed health. Okay, so there's a pursuit area. Gotcha.
but the reaction, since when an investigator at your location moves into and reveals a forest location, you can exhaust the forest lantern. We can ignore it, but we don't.
There's nothing in the pursuit area right
There's
now.
nothing
So,
there right now, so that doesn't matter.
so you do need to test the
So it's 1, right? She just needs to beat a 1, so it's a 5 to
5 on
1.
1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if I fail, does anything happen if I fail?
There's no one in the
Mhm.
pursuit area at this moment.
There's no one there.
Yeah, so I don't think it matters unless something's going to spawn a monster. Yeah, if you pull the tablet, no, even then you don't fail. I don't think
No,
you.
because there's no
Yeah.
Well, but
there's no
there's
pursuit
also no
area yet.
penalty. There's no penalty if I fail.
Yeah, so just
Correct.
pull. So just pull and go.
Well, but I'm just like, why am I even pulling?
True. True. You don't have to.
There's no effect if I pull and succeed. There's no effect if I pull and fail.
Yeah, let me read if there's
Unless we miss setting up something.
that's why I'm rereading it now. Set twist and hollow. Check campaign log. Okay, here we go. We did. We missed something. Yep, we missed something. Here we go. Darkness level. Throughout the scenario, the number of resources under darkness level on the scenario reference card indicate the current stage of night. As time ticks down, resources are added to the current darkness level, and play continues until the investigators reach a certain darkness level or are defeated. The darker the forest, the deadlier its snares. The current darkness level has no game effect on its own, however, some encounter card effects may change or become stronger depending on the current darkness level. Location, adjacency, and twisted hollow. During the scenario, locations will be arranged in a set pattern with new locations from the woods deck emerging adjacent to existing locations, unrevealed side face up. During the scenario, adjacent locations are connected to one another. You kind of figured that. If a location ever has no shared edges with another location, slide it vertically or horizontally until it is adjacent to the nearest location. Pursuit. Some cards in the scenario reference an area called the Pursuit area. The Pursuit area is an out-of-play area next to the Act and Agenda deck, which enemies can enter and leave via card effects. Generally speaking, enemies in play will move to the Pursuit area as the night progresses. Although the Pursuit area is out of play, whenever an enemy moves to or from the Pursuit area, it keeps all tokens and attachments. Enemies in the pursuit area are considered to be in pursuit. Enemies that are in pursuit are considered to be out of play and cannot be affected by player cards or investigator actions. However, enemies that are in the pursuit area can re-enter play by a variety of card abilities. While enemies are in pursuit, ignore all forced effects on those enemies. Doom on enemies in pursuit is out of play and does not count towards the Doom threshold. And then that's kind of the setup for moving things around, and that's it. So no effect.
And we shouldn't have placed this location down here. Looking at the no.
Location placement for Back to the Veil. If
No,
playing
that's something else, Cynthia.
Yeah,
that's the later. No, that's the scenario name that was set aside.
Okay.
That's the agenda that's set aside, so that's something else.
That seems very strange to have it in the same.
Oh, it's doing the thing if you're playing 1 to 2 investigators. That's why it's saying this is where you put it.
No.
When place here, let me.
During the scenario.
Well, no, the agenda says after a location is revealed, put locations from the top of the wood stacks into play above, below, to the left, and to the right.
Yeah, I heard that. But during this scenario, locations will be arranged in a set pattern, with new locations from the wood stack emerging to adjacent. And it's got the set pattern down below. But never mind.
Oh, okay.
That's set up. Okay. All right. Well, we can shift. We aren't.
I don't know.
We aren't too far off here, so we can shift.
The only one that's wrong is
this one. Yeah.
And it doesn't go out.
Yeah, we'll put it back.
I think we.
Yeah, just put it back on top.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
you're right, Cynthia.
I think we did one too many.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So I could be wrong.
No, I think we're okay with that.
No.
Pattern below is for second part. No, Edgar says the same thing as Kate. This is really badly worded. That's my first.
The pattern below is for the second part. Okay, so I'll put it back out.
It's for the second part?
So Edgar, why does it say will be arranged in a set pattern?
I think because in terms of its placement,
they should make a note saying that for that little placement is for something else. Then
it says for Back to the Veil, but there's nothing in what we've read so far that even refers to Back to the Veil.
Well, this card does, and it said to set aside that card.
Yeah.
I'm like, but they should make a note. Yeah, because it says set aside.
It's just badly worded. I'm sorry.
No. It's good to question that. It's good to question it. All right, so you don't have to pull because there's nothing bad that will happen because even the instructions doesn't say to set up an in pursuit thing, so we're okay. So you got move again, I guess.
Well, in that case, should I move again, or should I try and get some of the clues from here?
You'll be in the dark, and I think that's up to you. I would I would prefer to move.
That gets minus X shroud, where X is the darkness level. That might be someplace to investigate later.
Oh, I know.
Up to you, though. It's your turn. So decide what you want to do.
Here, let's go down.
Okay.
After reveal blighted gate, choose an enemy and pursue with the lowest fight and spawn it at this location. Okay, there isn't one right now.
So we're okay. Yeah.
Oh, and I will also just get my magnifying glass down right now.
All right. So let me go ahead.
Oh, and we need to hold on.
Oh, yep. That's right. Okay. There's only one card left there. All right. So, 1, play Tinker on this lamp. So I'll just attach it, and actually that's fast. That's not even one action. So we'll put that. Ugh, gross. Come on. Just put it underneath it. All right. So Tinker will go under. First action, playing Katana. Second action, move here. And my final action, I'm going to gain a resource. And that's 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So that is me. I think I understand what this thing is, but anyway, let's follow through. Enemy. I think that's going to increase the darkness and tell us to flip it back over. So enemy phase, no enemies in play. Upkeep time. Hit the upkeep. I got my new card, which is Counterpunch. Fast play. When an enemy attacks you, attack it back. And it's...
Hey, you found Leo.
And...
build up the resources to get him in play.
Yeah, and you're starting to get Audrey. So...
I can make something big and then it can't move away.
That's hilarious. Alright, so Mythos. So let's go ahead and add 1 Doom. Shuffle up the encounter deck like we're supposed to. And anything happens when the investigator phase ends, each investigator at a dark enemy location must either draw an enemy, but I negate that with my lantern that says veil lantern's location and each connecting location loses the dark trait. So we're all good.
So interestingly, you lied lantern only lights your location. Is the difference.
Okay, so it's slightly worse.
All right, so
had to lie.
Yep, Cynthia, encounter time. Let it begin.
Yeah, but we told the truth to the cult.
We did.
What could
go? They're a cult.
What could go wrong?
Psychotropic spores could go wrong. Revelation put psychotropic spores into play in your threat area element per investigator.
Yeah.
Of course, the first time you draw 1 or more cards. What?
Oh.
Oh,
all
take
right.
1 horror. Test.
Well,
luckily,
if
it's
you
a lore
fail.
test.
Well, the good thing is, since it's in your play area, someone can take the test for you.
Oof. Well, I've also got.
Yeah.
I've got reasonable.
Yeah. And you could take a direct horror to just trash it if you want.
Hey, that's fun.
I have a feeling that's the thing we should avoid doing everything.
I didn't even eat the food. Sorry.
And I just realized that I had the book up over my turn, so nobody really got to see that as it blocked the way, so I apologize, just for you to see my playboard. I played Tinker on the lantern to make it a 0 hand slot, put down the katana, and then I moved, and then I gained a resource. That was it. So, sorry about that. Encounter draw. What did I get? Test evade 3. For each point you fail by, you must either lose 1 resource or take a damage. So it's a 3-on-3. And I do not want to use counterpunch. So YOLO. Oh my god. That's amazing. Yep. Yep. So 1, 2, and take a damage. 3. Discard. Boink. Alright, go for it.
Oh, hello. Stalking hybrid. Hunter alert. Health 1. Prey investigator with the veil lantern only. After it attacks you, if you control the veil lantern, flip the veil lantern to its unlit side and place it at your location.
I'll be there shortly.
Well,
I think it comes to you anyway.
Oh, except for I don't have 2 resources.
Yeah, I'll be there shortly.
Stop. Because I could be wrong. I'm usually.
What?
There was something about, spawn. When this enemy is drawn from the encounter deck, put it in this enemy in the pursuit area.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yes,
good
each
catch.
enemy without spawn instructions. Yeah, so
we'll put
pursuit area just up there?
Here. Yeah, we'll put it up there.
Okay.
Good catch, milady. Good catch.
So now... when the investigation's phase ends, each investigator at a dark location has to either
we negated
draw...
that.
Okay.
We negated that.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking for going forward, now we actually do have the pursuit area.
That is correct. So, and pulling from the deck, also the twist, like tests also may cause that to spawn. So bear that in mind. I can kill it. That is not a problem. I just need to be... it's very early on enough for me to kill it. So... Take your turns, and whoever spawns that thing, if it does happen, I will punch it in the face. I will come to you and punch it in the face.
Well,
So I'll go
do we
last.
want me to play that one card to try and just get a bunch of clues?
Yeah, get clues. Let's try to get as much
Oh,
clues as
but
possible.
I need the other... Can Cynthia or you go first to reveal, like, these locations? Do I have a shot at getting more clues? Because I go to every location that's connected to me till I fail.
She needs to get rid of this card. And she needs to spend an action and do it. So I could test that for you actually, but I don't want to go for dadgummit.
Well, Cynthia can.
I was saying I've got 4 on 3 at the moment.
With the potential to spawn a creature.
If Cynthia, okay, how many? So you only have 3 actions this time, yep. Right, Cynthia? Is there something you want to play, or are you just trying to save up money?
I want to save up to get Leo, so.
Okay. A horribly inefficient turn, but if Derek goes first and opens up one of these locations and then comes back to the middle, and that way all of these locations are light, right?
They're flipped. Yes. Yeah, they'll all the ones adjacent to me
dark,
will be flipped. Will be lit, yes.
Then if Cynthia comes and does the other one and comes back to the middle, she'll also be fine. On my turn, I can get rid of that card for Cynthia.
And then I'm taking horror, Kate. That no good.
Why are you taking horror?
Because I have to draw a card at the end of the turn.
You draw a card at the end of the investigation phase.
Yeah.
So I get rid of the card for you on my turn. Because you're in the same location as me.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
it sounds like an awful lot of moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's an awful lot of moving. But I don't.
Maybe we should hold off on playing that card that you want, Kate, until.
Or just hold off on playing the card and I just do regular clue finding?
Yeah, just do regular stuff. Because
until we see what's around
exactly.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think that might.
I see
be
what
best.
you're trying to do, Kate. I'm just. It sort of feels like a turn where we're not accomplishing much. But I understand that you could be getting quite a lot of clues out of it. But also you could be revealing a location like this where you're going to fail.
I was like, how about Derek? Derek, what are you doing in your turn?
Waiting to see if y'all spawn that monster so I can shoot it in the face.
I was like, okay, if we don't. So Cynthia, are you just thinking of getting rid of that and gaining resources then?
No, I was gonna do some moving, but so what I'm trying to think of is the best way to get rid of this.
Okay.
Derek. Can you contribute anything to a lore test?
That's a no can do'sville.
Okay. So.
Should I get 2 clues from here? Then move over, take the test for you? Because I'm still better at this than you are.
My job is to keep y'all in the light and shoot stuff. So
I don't know.
That's my plan.
I'm just looking at the worst thing that we have is a -3, correct?
Yeah.
No, there's a -4. There's a -4 in there.
Oh, there's a -4.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's not while that is the worst in terms of point counting. The tablet the tablet is the worst for you.
But that would just spawn the thing.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
Which would be then at our location.
Yes.
And you are here.
Yes, but your turn will get used up because if you do that, you'll have to spend your 2 actions, and you won't have a turn. So
Well, it gets spawned at that location, so it could go to either one of you.
is it engaged with? Sorry, let me read the rules on this. Enemies in the pursuit area.
Spawn it at your location. It doesn't say spawn it engaged with you.
Oh, then it would have to get engaged with somebody. Yep, that's fine. Go for it.
And actually, that thing would target Derek.
I'm fine
because
with
he's
it.
got the lantern.
I'm fine with it. Go for it.
Are you okay with that?
Yep, perfect.
Okay, let me try that and see what happens.
Okay.
Are we all okay with that, Kate?
Yeah, go.
Okay, so I'm going to contribute Beguile. I know I could use it for other things, but it seems like monsters are going to be staying in the pursuit
Yeah, I
area.
don't think you're...
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, you might be able to use it, but yeah.
So, 5 on 3.
Yep. Hey.
Auto
Hey,
success.
there you go.
Well, +2. There
So it's
is
gone.
not.
So
Yeah,
discard
it's
that.
gone.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so that was my first action. I'm
Alright.
feeling much better about it. Then
Go wherever.
Okay.
Yeah, go wherever. I'll
Well,
try to get between y'all as much as possible.
what I was thinking, and thinking is bad. Do you have, Derek, if I go here and then here,
I can end up here and give, or here.
and that gets more locations opened up for Kate?
Yeah, and then on her turn, if we have them all sprung, she can do that. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Does that make sense,
Okay.
Kate?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, if you're doing that, hold on. Let me just move the entire board up 1.
Well, no, because I was going to spawn the thing.
Oh, you're just going to spawn it that way?
There's only one left. There's only
Oh,
one
there's
location
only one left.
All right, go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, I did
Go
think
for it.
about that.
Yep.
Okay, so second action, move here.
Flip. After you discover a clue at this location, look at the reveal side of the connecting location.
Okay, so that's the
move
same
to
as
it.
where we just came from. Yeah?
Yeah.
Well,
much.
it gives
Okay.
you a free move. Oh, that's after you discover a clue.
Yeah. So she can get the
Well,
clue and
Actually,
shuffle.
Yeah, get the clue, shuffle for free.
Yeah.
yeah, so I'd be 4 on 1.
Yeah.
I'm like, use your lockpicks just because there's still a -4.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, fair. That makes me 8 on 1.
Yep.
8 on 1.
There you go.
There we go.
So,
And then you get to move.
then
Reveal and move.
after you discover a clue, look at the revealed side. So I'm going to look at this one.
Okay.
How do I look at it without
Shift.
flipping it?
Shift.
Shift.
Yeah. Hover over it and then just hit shift. Sorry. Good lord. Alt. Alt shift. Alt and shift. Alt and shift. Alt and shift.
Something.
There you go.
Something.
Alt and shift.
First, after you reveal it, choose the enemy in pursuit and spawn it at this location.
Okay, so don't move there.
I think I won't move there. If that's okay with everyone.
But that was your third action to investigate, right? Or was that your second?
Yeah, that.
Yeah, that
yeah,
was the
Okay.
third, yeah.
that
Do
was
you
my
do you want to move
yeah.
there? Because if there are clues under there,
I will have an enemy with me.
and I will be coming to shoot it in the
Why?
face.
How did that get flipped over? It wasn't flip. It was look.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, well,
Boop,
just...
boop, boop.
Yeah.
Back
Okay,
up.
but yeah, to Derek's point, do you still want to move there? Because Derek can move there and just
Shoot
kill...
in the face.
Well, can he
But then
kill
it-
the thing? It's only got 1 health.
Can I kill it? You insult me.
I mean, if we want, it's only got 1
Yeah,
health.
and let it come down. And I will be there presently. So, well, you got
scared.
you got 4 locations to clue from, and then you could reveal 1 move back and then use your card if you want. So let me help her out. So 1,
Yeah, you help Cynthia first.
2, and then hold really still.
I'm not even breathing.
So it's a 3, so I'm at a 5 on 3. Using the katana, I'm at a 5 on 3. Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're a 5 on 3.
I think that's pretty solid, right?
Mhm.
Oh, it's pretty good. We got a few minus... What do we got? We got
-4.
3 -3s.
Do you want to? No, you don't want to lose your gun.
I don't want to lose my gun. I
I mean,
trust
you
you.
could toss in your shovel.
I'm thinking so too. I'm thinking so too to make it. So that's a
Because you've
6.
also got ways of triggering tools in your discard.
Okay.
So
6 on 3, right? 6 on 3. Bink. -1. It's dead. So
you don't even need to exhaust it again.
-1. It's dead. All right. So there we go.
It's like we don't trust the bag either.
Oh, I don't trust the bag. I trust Derek. I don't trust the bag.
Just don't move.
Yeah.
All right, that's me. So you can move, and then
Alright.
use your card if you want.
Yeah, I think so. We're gonna chance that. So move. Alright. When an enemy is moving, its location is considered to be connected to Moonlight Clearing. After you reveal it, test willpower where access to there. If you fail, find the enemy, pursue with the highest fight, and spawn out of this. Okay, we don't actually have any,
So
right?
nothing
Yep,
bad will
correct.
happen.
So nothing bad can happen.
Correct.
Correct.
Even if I fail.
Even if you
or
fail.
Is
if I fail or if I succeed at the test.
Correct, because we don't have the elder
Okay,
thingy.
so there's
Yep.
no point in doing the test.
All right.
Okay.
Yep. So move back and use your card.
So move.
And there you go.
Okay. So
Ideal situation for your card.
Yep.
So as an additional cost, I have to spend an action.
Oh, you need another
Okay.
action. Yuck. Well, get a clue
You
from
could
here
do it.
then.
But I can still.
You
Well,
could
here
do.
I
You could test.
before I. Oh, but I don't want to be there.
Yeah,
So yes, I
you
do
want
want
to
to be
be
back here.
And you
I
could
can
test. You
still
could just do
get-
a investigate.
Yeah, I'll just do fingerprint kit and get 2 clues off of here then.
Okay. What's that put you at?
So now I am at 5,
You're not
6,
wrong, Matt.
7.
You're at a wedge?
Oh, 5, 6, 7.
7? Okay, 7 on
7 on 2.
2. Okay. Yeah.
-1. Alright, so that's 2. Oh god, what's the
C.
C?
Yeah.
The C? Yes. There we go.
So we've got
Okay.
we're a third of the way.
3, and then hopefully next turn I can grab 5 clues in one go.
Okay, so we've got potential. Yeah, we've got potential, so let's see what happens. Enemy phase. There seems to be none.
Okay, there are no enemies.
Upkeep time. Task force. I got task force. You've got eavesdrop.
I've got eavesdrop, which doesn't seem like it's going to be very useful.
Yeah, both of you got eavesdrop. Okay. All right. We go to Mythos, so that is number 2. Encounter time.
Test willpower 3. +2 difficulty for your location's dark.
It's not.
If you fail, you have to take 2 horror. Or you flip off the light.
Yeah.
Oh.
No. Yeah. No.
Oh.
so
No.
You're at a 3 on 3, basically.
Oh, that's 3 on 3. I don't even know way to boost that.
I can make you a 4. I think it's the best I got for you. I can make you a 4.
Take it, man. That increases your odds.
Yeah, so it's a
4
lot. So it's a 4 on 3.
Okay. 4 on 3.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Good.
yeah.
That's good news. All right, what do I got? Flora mutated. It is night, so it's massive. Cool. It goes into the pursuit area, but forced after you discover a clue at Black Amanthia's location or connecting location. If it is ready, take 1 direct horror. The myconoids have come.
All right, so that goes into
nasty.
that. Oh yeah, that's the pursuit.
Yep.
Alrighty, that's a.
So failing is.
Is it just a massive mushroom? Is that what you are? Yes, it is a massive mushroom.
What do you got?
They're all on mushrooms, basically.
We're tripping. Oh man,
another
another
one
goes in the pursuit area. So now things have gotten a little dangerous. All right, I need to be going last.
Okay, well,
just in
I
case.
should be going first. See if I can get the
you go for it.
clues.
Yeah, so go do it.
Okay,
Sure
so
thing.
I have to spend a resource, and I have to spend 2 actions to play this card.
Yep.
So, investigate one at a time. Investigate your location and each connecting location.
In ascending order.
Once in each in ascending order found till I either fail to investigate or successfully investigate everything.
All right, so yours
So we
first,
have-
then we circle.
Yours
That's
first.
a 1.
There's a
No,
That's a
1.
I'm not first. That's a
Yeah.
1. That's a 2. That's a 2. That's a
But it
1.
says-
That's a 6.
But
Oh,
it says first your
It says
location.
it didn't say first your location. It says investigate your location and each in ascending. So
Okay.
she doesn't have to put
Got it.
that.
Alright, so we'll do
So
the 1s
1,
first.
1, 2, 2.
2, then 6.
Yeah, so however you
Alright,
want to play the
so-
1 and 1.
Yeah.
We will start with this one.
Okay.
1. So I don't get to use that, so I'm just at 6 on 1.
Okay. Pass.
Okay, that's a pass.
Then the other side.
Other side.
Pass.
Pass.
I get your clue. Bottom one.
Bottom.
That's a 2. So it's a 6 on 2
Here,
right
let
now.
me do. Oh wait, hold on. Shit.
What?
Oh, it's at my location. Let me do my location first, because then Dr. Rosa does something.
Count 2. Oh, okay.
Okay, do it. So that's
Oh.
a 6 on 2.
6 on 2.
Pass.
Okay.
And after you discover the last clue at your location, we're reading Omega. So let's see.
Yes.
Omega. Two. Dr. Marquez leans on her cane as she studies a balsam fir with spiraling branches. Glinting lights in the trees offer faint illumination. Looking up, you see shining blue nodes. I've never seen something so beautiful, the professor says, unable to contain her wonder. A moment later, she looks at you sharply. Don't you dare tell Bertie I said that, or I'll tell Armitage you died on the survey. Choose any location in play. You may reveal that location, ignoring its forced effect.
Okay. Oh, no, don't shrink my screen.
What? Oh. Wherever.
Talking to myself. Well, what would we like me to reveal?
Ooh.
Something near us?
I think it's dealer's choice at this point. I think everything near us is
They're all
open.
equally far away.
Yeah.
So.
Well, do we want to do like this one or this one?
That one's already revealed.
Oh, that one's. Oh,
yeah,
that
that's
one's
why I was like
revealed,
everything.
so
Like Cynthia said, everything is equidistant, so it doesn't matter.
I'm like, well, is there somewhere I don't know?
Oh, we don't know anything about any of the other locations.
Yeah, so do
Here,
it feels
well,
good.
let's check this corner,
Okay.
I guess, since it's
Flip it.
kind of. All right.
That was a good one to have flipped.
That was a good one to flip.
Well done, Kate.
All right, so then you have your the bottom 2 one to do.
Okay, so now I have the bottom one.
6 on 2.
That's 4 on 2, 6 on 2.
There you go. Get your clue.
-1.
And then the top one, which is 6 on 6.
Now the top
6
one,
on
which is
5.
6
6 on 5.
6 on 5. Come on.
And you could do
Nice.
your 1 clue move if you want on
Except
something.
for I forgot to move a clue. I could have done that as a fast thing. Can we let me do that as a fast
Yes.
thing?
Sure, go for it.
Yes, because you already said you're
Okay.
trying to remember how to play this or figure out how to play this one.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, so I would have placed a clue on here to flip this. And then that would have let me move it back.
We're 1 clue shy of a lair location. Ooh, are there any?
So hold
lair
on, there.
locations?
I
We
need
found
to
one.
just grab something.
Yeah, I'm just checking.
I
Yeah,
need-
we
yes, I
found
need
1
to-
lair location.
Hold on. There is. Yeah, I need to. Reading card. I need to shuffle one of these into my deck. Which one of you is going to be more useful this turn? The kill things one is probably going to be the more useful one.
Okay.
Nice.
So you've done all of them, all the eligible locations. We are at 8 of 9 that we need, and the only lair location revealed is this one.
Wait, what do we? Oh, we need to be each investigators at the same layer location. So Cynthia, so I'll move here. Do you want to move here? Get the last clue.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah, I can.
Sounds good to me. All right.
Okay, so I move there.
And that's it. Good turn.
All right.
Good turn. All right,
And oh, that is. I'm loving that card.
That was awesome.
Good card.
Yeah,
Good card.
that was a good play. All right.
I'm glad that worked out. I'm glad we were able to make that.
Yeah. All right, Cynthia.
So if I move up there and investigate, move 1, move 2.
Yeah. It's what, a 4-on-1?
I'm investigating. I'll lockpicks it.
8-on-1.
8-on-1.
Yep. Woohoo!
Which makes me 5-on-1s, and my lockpicks are fine.
All right.
Okay.
We have to
And
wait until the end of the round. Yeah, so I gotta take a
don't
turn.
get to do it yet.
So you need to be up there too.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah, so Derek, you need to please join us.
So that was your 3, Cynthia?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
that was my 3. Sorry, I didn't flip myself.
No, it's all good. All right. Do you want me to stay adjacent, like here?
No.
Come to
No.
you?
No,
Come to
no.
you? Okay.
In order to advance, you need to be at the layer location.
Gotcha. 1, 2, and resource. And I'm done. All right, cool. So, but that's not the end of the round yet.
Nope.
So enemy phase.
End of round. Okay.
Yes. So enemy phase.
Hey, they
only enemies are in the pursuit area, and they are
don't
considered
do
out of play.
Yeah.
None of us are at a dark location.
None of us are at a dark location. So then upkeep. And there's my tool belt. That's what I was looking for.
Okay, there we go.
Stir the pot. Nice. Oh my gosh. That guy looks a little too
I
happy.
found my fellow mad scientist.
Alright, and now we've ended the round. So let's go ahead and yell spend
now
the 9.
we spend the clues.
Yep, spend the
It
9.
is spend the clues, right?
Yep.
Yeah, spend.
Spent.
As a group to advance. And flippity flip. Oh boy, why?
Ah.
Ooh.
Well, what?
Why?
What is this?
Spawn in Sigma, so let's see what Sigma says.
Oh.
Yeah, The Bear is what this title is. Choose the bravest investigator to read the following. I'm stepping up to the plate, whatever.
Thank you.
You find a scrap of torn tweed caught on a branch that is unmistakably Birdie's. A wretched wheezing cough sounds behind you, accompanied by the scent of rot. You turn around. A hulking bear glows like ghost fire in the darkness. A colony of shimmering fungus on the creature's back lights up the murk with an eerie incandescence. The creature roars, then charges. Check the set-aside cards. If either Judith Park or Theo Peters are set aside, choose one of them to put into play under your control and immediately resolve their codex entry. They are not. Otherwise, proceed to the bear 2. Before you can react, the bear swipes at you with razor-sharp claws. Its rancid, wheezing breath floods your senses as it presses a gargantuan paw to your chest. Your vision begins to dim as the thing's weight threatens to snap your rib cage. You must either choose to suffer 1 physical trauma, ongoing, and 1 direct damage, or 1 mental trauma and ongoing. Which one's my highest stat?
Physical.
So I'll do the physical trauma, and I'll be 2 damage. So let me put that there. Okay. Suddenly a shot rings out, cracking the bear's exposed skull. It whines in pain as 2 more shots impact it softly, its soft, molting body. The thing lets out a painful grunt, then melts into the shadows. You hear Mother Rachel's voice from somewhere close by. Run! In Mother Rachel's notes, record, Mother Rachel intervened. I don't know how to feel about that.
I don't know either.
I'm torn now. You flee the scene into a corpse of dying trees and hold the lantern up. expecting to see the bear's ghoulish blue eyes reflected back in the dark. The forest is deathly quiet as you struggle to get your bearings. Move each unengaged enemy to the pursuit area. Spawn the Ursine hybrid enemy at your location, exhausted, and deal 1 damage to it. If it is not under the control of an investigator, choose an investigator to take control of the Veil Lantern. Set aside each empty, dark location to remake the woods deck. To do this, perform the following. Here we go. Shuffle the set-aside Twisted Hollow location with 3 random Western Woods locations together to form the bottom 4 locations of the woods deck. Western Wood side face up. Then place all of the other Western Wood locations on top in a random order. All of the cards in the woods deck should be showing only the Western Wood side so that the investigators do not know which is which. Put the location from the top of the woods deck in the play above, below, to the left of the right
Okay,
of
hold
the
on.
investigator's location.
Let's get the woods.
Well, we're
thing
shifting.
finished.
Yeah, we're shifting everything. So
Okay,
keep
so
our location in play.
Question:
Yep.
Is that considered dark? Because the lantern is here.
Decide each empty dark location.
You're correct. So it would be everything that is not adjacent to us.
All of these.
Yes. Yeah. Basically everything that's not adjacent to us. So
not
it would
these
be.
Two, basically.
So let me put.
Yeah, because
these...
it does lose the dark trait. So yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me. Yep. You're right. Put this here. Put that. Grab the 2. That doesn't. This one does.
These do.
And shuffle this first. Grab this guy, put him down here, draw 1,
Need to shift.
2, 3, shuffle these again, then put these on top. All right, so we've got our woods location deck built up.
This needs to go to the middle. Ish.
Let's see whatever happens. Put location.
Yeah, because we're just doing the same thing we did at the beginning. We're gonna put a woods location there and a woods location there.
And that's with that new setup that they were talking about. So. Okay. So,
no, it's not.
Oh, it's not?
Nope.
No, we're still not there.
Yeah, it still doesn't say back to the Veil.
Okay. All right. And it's got 1 damage on it.
So we need a woods location here.
Okay. Grab one of those. And one at the bottom.
Put the twisted.
One at the bottom.
We put the twisted thingy into the deck.
Yeah.
That is correct. All right. Okay, so where's Birdie? The trees close in as you follow Birdie's trail deeper into the forest. So as a fast action, spend 1 clue to look at the revealed side of an adjacent location. Find Birdie Musgrave. He is lost deep in the forest. Do not advance until you are instructed.
Oh, so that's probably we need to find that location at the bottom.
I guess.
Yeah,
That's what
it's
the
on the
bottom
bottom
floor.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's the end
so-
of the bear. It just says continue playing. So now it's just kind of
So
an
what
all
is
off
this
sign.
bear? 553.
It gets
Hunter
plus 2
retaliate.
health.
It gets plus.
So
plus 6
6
was 11.
says 11. 2
When it
victory
be
points.
defeated- It would be defeated if it was Act 2. Heal all damage from it and put in the pursuit area instead of the victory display.
Awesome sauce.
Ugh.
And we are on Act 2, so yup.
So this might be a case of we avoid the bear.
Especially for the amount of scratches it does. Yeah. So that was the end of the round. So we're on Mythos now at the beginning of the new round. So that hits 3.
That says you were just attacked by a demonic chipmunk in a bear suit.
So we hit 3,
I mean-
which is this. So let's see what's happening.
Okay.
Add 1 resource to the current darkness level. Wrong direction. There you go.
I tried.
If the current darkness level is 6+ and you are playing in campaign mode, each surviving investigator is defeated and suffers 1 physical trauma. Otherwise,
Okay.
perform the following. First, put each enemy at a dark location and not engage with an investigator into the pursuit. Wait. Put each enemy at a dark location and not engage with an investigator in the pursuit area. Okay. Shuffle each unrevealed dark location along with the top 2 cards of the woods deck and place them on... Oh, no. And place them on top of the woods deck. Flip...
You don't have any unrevealed dark locations.
Alright. Flip each revealed empty dark location to its unrevealed side, discarding all tokens. So we continue to get lost. I like the theme. Put locations from the top of the woods deck into play above, below, to the left, to the right of each location. The investigator with the veil... Damn it. Test willpower 3, where X... Well, willpower, where X is the current darkness level. If you fail, they must choose an enemy in pursuit to spawn, engage with them. Flip this card back to Agenda 1A. And...
Well, you know what? I'm willing to toss in a card to make sure that we help pass this.
So it's 2, right? I'm just at a 3.
So I can toss in 1 to make you a 4.
Okay. Is that all we got? Okay. That's fine.
Got any other...
That's fine if that's what we got.
Icons?
I'd rather keep stir the pot if that's okay.
All right. 4 on 2. 4 on 2.
Yes, because it was darkness level.
Cultist.
Cultist is -1, heal 1 damage from your investigator.
Oh, thank God. So that damage went back, even though I got a physical trauma.
Yeah, because it's just darkness level. So yeah, it's just at 2.
So I passed it. Okay.
All right. Well, we have a timer now.
Oh, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Encounter time.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Don't celebrate yet.
Just agility 3 plus 2 difficulty if you're dark. It's not. And I either have to take 2 damage or find the enemy with the highest fight.
All right, so you're a 4 on 3. Okay.
4 on 3.
Do you want... I
can make myself 5 on 3.
I can put in my eavesdrop if we want to make it 6 on 3 to give you a good shot.
Okay, 6 on 3.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh,
and I still failed.
Oh, by 1. Okay, so you choose.
Highest fight
is the
That's that
hybrid.
Bear. Oh, it's where it's the big thing.
No, yeah,
No,
it's the hybrid.
It's the hybrid.
Either take 2 damage or take the hybrid.
Can you deal with the hybrid, Derek? If I take him?
Is it engaged with you? Yeah.
It would be.
It'd be engaged with her.
Yeah, take it.
Okay. I'd rather do that and get them out of the pursuit than take 2 direct damage.
Yeah.
Okay. My turn. Bink. Attach Wall of Thorns to the nearest location without Wall of Thorns attached. If it's nighttime, when you move into or out of it, take 1 damage. So that's our location.
That's the thing.
Yeah, that's our location.
Never mind. I can deal with thingy.
Alright, Kate, encounter 10.
Maybe.
Going. So another one
another
going.
stalking hybrid.
Toss it into the pursuit area. Alright.
Okay.
Okay. So, me first, I assume.
Well, so I have a conundrum. I can deal with Daily Bopper, but it means I'm basically never getting Leo out.
We might.
I'd rather you get Leo out.
Okay.
Stand.
Then yes, please.
Still. So it's a 2 I'm fighting against, right?
Not breathing.
3, and it is health 2 now.
It's health 2.
Okay, but it's a 3. Sorry. So I'm at a 5 on 3. So question. If I an opportunity of look at my counterpunch, Kate. This goes to my question. If I engage that and then move, can I play counterpunch?
You fast play before. Yes.
I mean,
I
so
am
so I don't
I
run the
am
risk.
relatively certain you
Yeah,
can.
because it says
It's,
when an enemy attacks
Because it just
you.
says when it would attack you. So
Yeah,
and
that
that would be a
is
counterattack.
right.
that would
Yeah.
be I'm just like attack of opportunity.
Is
Yeah,
it?
when it
Yeah.
makes an attack. Each attack deals enemies is made immediately after all the costs of initiating the action that provoked have been paid, but before the application of the action's effect, before the game state. So you say you're gonna move, but you haven't moved yet.
I think this is kind of made for for
Yeah,
one of these scenarios. So I'm gonna actually engage it from you,
yeah,
and then I'm gonna move. I
yeah.
know I'm
Attacks
taking
of
damage.
opportunity count as enemy attacks for the purposes of card abilities. Yep,
Yeah. So I'm gonna
that
move.
works exactly that way. So
Um.
you don't technically complete the move yet, but yeah.
Right. Right. So so basically we'll treat it as like in transit. So I'll move to the right and I'll stop halfway for this to happen. So the attack of opportunity is coming in. I'm gonna play the event of counterpunch. There's no cost to it. So fast play, he's attacking me. So this attack targets the attacking enemy. I get +2 and deal +1 damage. So once again, we're at a 5 on 3. I'm not going to use task force, so let's make it a 6. 6 on 3. Oh my god. Sure.
Well,
Sure, 1, 1,
it
and then
hits
1
you.
for moving out. And I'll be over here. Flip. Oh boy.
Book where X is the current level. If you fail, the enemy in the pursuit with the highest evade attacks you.
Yeah,
How do
I'm placing. I'm placing.
location moves. You can ignore the forced effect. I would just say ignore the forced
That's
effect.
the
That's
exhausting,
the
right?
lantern.
Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
that. Okay. All right, so that was my 2 actions, and then my last action. Let's katana him. So once again, we're at a 5 on 3. Bink. Oh my god.
Oh, and
It's Hunter alert, so it's
it's
not. Yeah,
alert.
it's not
Oh
retaliate.
yeah, no, it's not retaliate.
But it's gonna hit
Oh,
me anyway. Whatever. I'm done. The game
that
decided.
did not go well.
Yeah, the game decided
Just,
to bend me over, so that's how it goes.
oh, and
I'm good. Take your turn.
That
I'm
did
good.
not go well. Oh, and you need
okay,
to take 1 damage for leaving the
I
wall of
did.
thorn.
I did. I did.
hang
Oh,
on.
you did?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
What? He's got 2 health. Why don't I
Yeah.
come to you, Derek? Oh no, because that's still 3
We
resources to do.
gotta find that guy. I would probably be more inclined for you to try to find that guy than stop him.
Yeah.
He's mine, so do whatever you need to do.
And I want to get away from this guy.
Yeah.
Kate, I'm thinking to move. Well, I can move down. No, I can move twice. I can move down and across, and then I'm still within the lights. And then I've opened up
Yeah.
2 more locations.
Do it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
What do you
It's
think?
like I might be able to evade the creature on Derek if we like.
All right. Do it. Do it, Cynthia.
Well, let me do my moving.
Yep.
Because then we can see where the clues are and stuff.
Do it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. 1.
So it's supposed to get a clue on it, right?
Yeah.
Let me drop
Yeah,
a
it
clue
does
on
need
it.
a clue.
There you go. Bink.
And then 2.
And another. Oh, there. That one spawned
It's
the
the
clue.
same one, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so now starting from
It could
these
be
2
in
cards,
here.
they
Yeah.
could be what we need to find.
Yep.
Okay. So I don't want to get any further away from Derek. I want Leo in play. So first.
Grab a resource.
Okay. Cool.
Yep.
All right. Cool.
Okay. So I do have my confound card, which just lets me I can test it on an enemy at my location, and if I succeed, I get the clues, and if it's non-elite, I get to evade it, and it doesn't ready.
Oh, go for it.
Do
Yeah.
we?
Yeah.
That's not elite, right?
Correct. It is not
Oh.
elite. So
Alright,
take
so
your one damage.
I have to. Oh, Cynthia, you took the damage.
Oh no, I didn't. Thank you. I mean, not thank you, but
Thank you.
yeah, thank you for making me take damage, game.
All right.
All right, so let's do this. So
Confound.
2 resources. So test book X, where it is my
3.
chosen enemy's evade value.
3.
So it is 3.
So what do you get? 6 on 3 or something?
No, because this is not an investigation, so I'd just be 5 on 3. Oh, I don't know if I need deduction for anything. I'd like. You have any book icons? I don't think you do.
No.
Not many.
You did not build me for education.
Much I'd like to keep the deduction, I'd rather make this 3 up to make it 3 on 3.
Okay.
Oh wait, I don't need to do that. What am I doing?
What you got?
Yeah.
I can place that. Oh, I don't have any
clue
clues.
thingy.
Damn it, I have to do it.
It was close. It was
I
close.
spent all the clues.
Yeah, yeah.
I remembered my ability, but I can't do it because I spent all the clues.
Hey, Matthew. Hey, Billy. Brian, have you died? Damn it, Brian. How's it going? All right, so what are you?
I'm 6 on 3.
Yep. All right, so
Okay.
what's the order of operation on that?
So, if I succeed, I get 2 clues. Then, if the chosen enemy is non-elite, automatically evade it. It is not ready during the next upkeep phase.
Yeah. All right, thank you.
I get 2 clues.
Okay, thank you.
Now I have some clues.
And then you got one more action. I'm assuming
I
we're
got
heading in
one
this
more
bottom corner.
Yeah, so here, I will move down to Cynthia.
Okay.
So that I'm 1 step
Hi.
closer.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
All
should we just preemptively move this up a
Yeah,
row?
yeah. Highlight it all and
So-
shift it. There you go. Okay. All right.
Alright, that's it then.
Whew. Okay, enemy phase. They are all exhausted. Nobody's in play. So then we go to upkeep. There's my other shovel.
Okay, so this guy doesn't ready, but the big bear does,
Yes, that's
right?
correct. That
Yes,
is
so the
correct.
big bear does ready this turn.
And does this thing stay in play? Yes, it does. Okay.
We're just hopefully never going back there.
Ooh, you got a spell. You got a spell. String of curses. This is what I do daily when I play Arkham. All right. And you got... What'd you get?
I found my other deduction.
Okay. Cool. Awesome. Oh, but when you got your clue, did you want to put a clue on your thing to do your thing for your...
No, I want to do that during my turn to actually
Okay.
use it for the skill value. So.
All right. Mythos number 1. Then let's go ahead and start the fun.
Oh, peril. Why peril? You must either place 1 doom on the current agenda. This can cause the agenda to advance, or flip. Well, we're going to put doom on the agenda. Because, no.
Yeah.
That is mean. That is just mean. I got the same card again.
It's like basically ancient evils, but then you have to feel guilty about it.
This thing is going to stop me from getting first aid down. This is the second time I've drawn this card. So 3 on 3 is what it is.
Cynthia, do you have anything that can help him with an evade icon?
Yeah, let's chuck String of Curses in.
Are y'all with me? Can you do that?
Oh wait, we're not. Damn it.
Where did my card just go?
You put it underneath the deck, so it's probably down there. Love it. Yep.
Weird. Am I with you?
No, I'm on my own on this one.
No.
3 on 3, pow! What's that one?
Oh no!
Yeah. So
If you fail, find the enemy in pursuit with the highest evade and spawn it at your location.
both of them are about the same. This is a
No,
massive
highest
one.
evade. Highest evade.
They're both the
Which
same.
one do
They're
you
both
want?
3.
This one deals with
Just put-
connecting locations, which is bad, and that's a hunter. Yuck. Well,
But
we're going down. I think I'm gonna take the myconoid.
Black Manta's
Yeah, I'm gonna take the
easier to
myconoid.
kill.
And it's massive, so it's just kind of sits there.
So it's just there.
Yeah. Cool. And then I get to lose 3 resources or take damage. Yay! First aid will never get out. 1, 2, 3. Discard. Go ahead. Your turn, Kate. And that's going into
and that goes into the pursuit.
We are just.
I'm growing shrooms over here, people.
It's just all about shrooms, isn't it?
Alright, so that is the end of that extent of pain. So y'all go exploring?
Well,
I have
I'm
2
gonna put
clues.
Leo into play.
Wait, yeah, well, hold on. I got 2 clues. I can spend the clues to look at the reveal side of both of these locations, because one of
Ooh.
them could be where we need to go.
And that's a fast action?
Yeah, it's on our act. Spend a clue, look at the revealed side of an adjacent location.
Okay, alright.
Yep, go for it.
Go for it.
Wait, down?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, because then
Spending
it
a
tells
clue?
us whether we want to move, where
Yeah.
we want to move to.
All right, so look at this one. What is it again?
F.
Alt Shift.
Alt Shift.
Oh, look. Not
This is not it. It's fine for us to go there, but it's not it.
Okay. Do you want to save the other one for your
And then-
special, or?
Oh yeah. Save it for your.
Especially since
Yeah,
you know
so
this
here,
is
let
safe.
me-
Yeah.
Yeah, so here, let me just move
Wrong person.
down. Wrong one.
Yeah. And there's a clue
Alright,
on there, right?
so-
I got it.
Yep.
Alright. And then you
And then we need to put the other 2 into play.
Alright.
So we're at one of these.
Yeah, so it's one of those
It's
3.
one of
where we
these
need to
3.
go.
Yep.
So should I check one? Because then I can just get a clue back.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Here, let's check the bottom one so we know where the hell we're going.
Okay.
Okay, so it's the bottom. At the bottom is the Twisted Hollow. Objective at the end of the round, if each surviving investigator is at the Twisted Hollow and we have 6 clues, we can advance to Act 2B.
Oh.
So we need 6 clues.
Okay.
Okay.
That tells me what
But
I
this
need to
this
do.
is where we need to go
Okay.
to end anyway.
Alright.
So here, I will just get this clue then. So I am at a
What used
6
your
on-
other? What used your? Oh, you're doing it now.
I
okay.
moved.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're doing it now.
Yeah,
No,
I
you're
had
good.
to.
You're good. 6 on 1. Nope.
Yeah,
6 on
6
2.
on
2. 6 on 2.
So
All right.
okay, so that's that clue.
Do you want to do your thing or no?
Well, there's no other clues for me to get. When I place a clue on something, I get +2 skill value for the next test I do.
Oh. Okay.
So it's only useful if I'm doing another test.
Gotcha.
Well,
I mean, you can reveal to see if this is awful, and then if there are clues over there, you can go to it.
but we need the 6 clues.
Yeah,
though,
that's what I'm
for
saying. Like,
here.
if this is one of those ones with a bunch of clues, or this one maybe.
But if she uses the clue to reveal, then we're.
And then I've lost a clue.
Oh.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. 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 All right.
Well, I see where she's.
I'm
I see
just
where she's
like-
taking.
yeah.
Were there any clues on the location at the bottom, Kate?
Oh, on the here. Let me. There are 3 clues on it, so I could just move
What's
there,
the veil?
and then I can start getting those.
What's the shroud?
There's 4. I could just move there and turn it over. There's nothing
Yeah,
bad
but
that
can
happens if
Derek
I
get
move
there?
there.
It-
Oh, but
be
it's
careful
dark.
about being dark. Yeah.
Well, it's
Oh,
dark
good
where
point.
she is right now.
Yeah, it's dark where I am now, so I probably shouldn't move down an extra one. In case Derek can't get.
I should
past
be.
the-
I should be able to get here. So I think you can move
Well,
down and be fine.
You need to do 2 damage to that though.
It's not moving. It's massive.
Yeah, but if you move out, it still hits you.
Eh.
And it will just stay stationary. I see what he's saying.
Eh.
And Derek needs to kill it before Cynthia finds the clue here, or she takes a horror.
Yes, that's true.
Oh.
I'm like, I don't mind getting a resource so I could get my doctor down.
Alright, go for
So
it.
I'll do that.
Okay. So it's my turn then.
Eric, can you do me a favor
What's up?
before you go?
What's up?
Can you duplicate that for me?
Duplicate what? Sorry, I don't see your hand.
My token.
Oh, yep. Boop, boop. There you
Thank
go.
you.
Yep. Okay, so I'm supposed to stab a thing, right? So
Yeah.
let me stab a thing.
You might want a stabby thingy.
Alright, so it's a 2. With a katana, I'll be at a 5 on 2, right? I mean,
yeah.
Skull.
That is a -2.
So I have a 3. So that's, if you succeed
You're up by 1.
By exactly 2, you may exhaust katana to deal +2. So it's just 1 damage, right?
Yeah, it's just 1 damage.
Alright. Well, we gotta do it again.
That's why I wasn't sure if you would make it down far enough or not.
Biscuits. Yeah.
Well, hit it again.
Yeah, let's hit it again.
Here,
there it is. It's dead.
It's dead?
Yeah. So just.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, and then my last action
Savior.
is to move down here. Done. And if the game
your
keeps.
First day up.
If
We'll get it up.
Well, it's if the game keeps stealing my resources, I'll never get the stuff I need. So I'm just kind of. It's not the game is annoying me; it's the bag. so is Arkham. But go ahead, Cynthia.
Okay, so finally.
Yep.
My buddy.
Ew.
Yay.
So I'll just flip 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to get that blue.
What's it, a 2? Yeah, it's a 2.
It's a 2, so I'm 4 on 2. I'm going to make myself 5 on 2.
Yeah.
This one, so I got that clue. So that's my second action. It's that one we want to go
How
for.
many clues were on the
Yeah,
bottom?
it's this one.
3.
There were 3.
Okay,
but
so
it's a shroud of 4, and that's.
It's a shroud of 4.
But you both just need one more clue, right? Basically.
We need 4 more clues.
Oh, sorry. One
more,
and then you could go down there and try to get the 3. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I can't get them down there.
You can't.
Okay.
I'd
be testing 4 on 4.
I can probably get them down there.
Okay. Well, with lockpicks, you can get at least 1 though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
okay.
I'm thinking I've got 2 actions left. I'm gonna take a diversion, come here.
The bear will punch you, but be careful.
Are you staying there?
Oh no, because Derek needs to move.
Yes. No, I'm done.
Derek has moved.
I can't move.
No, because this guy's gonna hunt downward.
Oh yeah.
So go this way.
Well, I don't want to go there in case another enemy spawns.
Yeah. It might be.
Derek still has the lantern.
Well, the location could probably say, yeah, could probably be like.
But when an investigator moves into a location, forest location, we can ignore the forced effect if we need to.
Oh.
Because you are connected to Derek.
Okay, go for it if you need to.
And there might be clues that we can get.
Yeah, go for it.
I see what you're saying. Okay. There are clues. Force.
Yeah, I'm gonna exhaust that.
Yeah, thanks.
We don't need you pulling that, and then you got 1 more action, right?
And I've got 1 more action, which I'm going to use to try to get a clue.
Okay.
I'm going to use lockpicks.
8 on.
So I'm 8 on 2.
Wait. Hold on.
Oh.
Mushroom Grove gets +3 shroud while it is not dark.
Oh.
So it's a 4.
8 on 4.
So it's 8 on 4.
So you're still up by 4. Oh, but you want to be up by.
Oh yeah.
Do you have a card you can toss in for that?
No. No.
Minus the bad one.
Go-
Is there
go
any
for
other
it.
way for her to lose it? I don't think so.
I would lose my lockpicks.
No, she
but-
might lose her lockpicks. I'm like, but go for it. I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, good.
you're good.
You're good.
Because I'm
You
4
still
on
you
2
succeeded by
minus 2.
2 or more.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're good.
Yeah. Okay, so. that's fine.
All right, so basically you just come down on your turn and gain everything, right?
So that was my last question.
Yeah, next turn I should probably go first
Yeah, that makes sense.
and
All
see
right.
if I can just get all of the clues that are.
All right,
Come on,
let's.
I
follow
do.
me.
I investigated.
Yep.
Played
Yeah.
Leo, moved, investigated. Yeah.
All right, so let's play out the round. Good people. Enemy phase. Big bear. Big bear chase us. Go down. Not yet. He won't ready just yet. Then that is it. So we are going to the upkeep phase. Ooh. I have a gun in my discard pile. That will work. I don't know if that... Yeah, it's a weapon. But we'll see how that works. You've got fake credentials.
And that could be really useful down at there.
Yeah.
So.
And you've got
If I have enough
a
resources.
hellspawn creature with teeth.
Oh, good lord!
I did tell you, mad scientist trying to make Audrey too.
All right, so then we are at end of round.
Okay, this thing stands up.
Yep. Then we go Mythos 3 flip. So it's not at 6. Then we put each enemy at a dark location and not engage with an investigator into the pursuit area. Sorry, both of those are in lit locations. Shuffle each unrevealed. Oh god. Oh no!
No, it is not.
Oh god damn it.
Oh man! All right, so read it. Can someone read that out to me, please?
Okay. Shuffle each unrevealed dark location.
Yeah.
So, dang it. No.
This one flipped.
No.
That was revealed.
Unrevealed.
Oh,
If
sorry.
it was revealed.
Unrevealed.
That one is dark. Yes. So that comes over. Okay, so shuffle those. Continue.
Along with the top 2 cards of the Wiz deck.
Yep.
Flip each revealed empty dark location to its unrevealed side.
Empty dark location to its revealed side to its unrevealed side.
Turn it.
Okay.
Unrevealed side.
And discard the tokens.
And discard all tokens.
Okay. Does that thorn thing get lost too? Lit. Okay, that's it. So it's just
No,
those
I
two.
don't think so.
I don't think so.
It just says discard the tokens.
Okay.
And
Okay. Then what?
the locations from the okay.
Put locations into play
from-
around us. We need
Okay,
to
so
shift every one.
Yeah, we need to-
Kate gets 3. Cynthia gets 2. So shift that over.
Okay, so we will. Okay, hold on. God, you need like a huge table space for this one.
So Cynthia gets that, and there's 1 card left in the woods pile. Okay.
This,
Then anything else? Oh, I have to test, or else the lantern goes out. So I test willpower.
You don't have anybody with you.
Add 1 resource to the current.
Yeah,
We need to, so it's a 3.
Yep. So I need to test willpower. It's a 3 on 3 straight up, right?
Yep.
I wanted both. Dadgummit.
Damn it.
Mm.
I should have gone down. Okay, we need to remember that. Like you gotta test it.
I'm trying to think which card I want to. Oh, I do. I have 1 card. I can put some cards in, but I need first aid. I'm not looking good. Tool belt can be helpful. This gravedigger shovel can be helpful for the clue gain at the final hour, like it did last time.
But the lantern is vital. It's not
Yeah,
helpful.
so, well, the push to the
Yeah.
limit, I think, is what I gotta lose.
You can commit more than one
Yeah.
if you feel like that's necessary.
Yeah, this could ton.
Are you ever going to get the tool belt down?
I would
instead
like
of getting...
like to, but if the cards keep sucking my resources, the answer is going to be no, but I would like to.
Is that because if you play first aid, it's going to be 2 more turns. So that's 1 turn to play first aid, 2 more turns before you could even think of playing the tool belt.
How many tool belts do I have? Just one?
You've got another tool belt. You have 2.
Alright, so let me toss both of these in then. For 2.
Awesome. Give yourself the best shot for this.
So I'm at a 5 on 3?
3. Yep.
Bink. What happened? I don't know what just happened. Something happened.
You probably put a token back that we'd taken.
Skull.
-3.
Awesome. Fail.
So, if they fail, they must choose an enemy in pursuit to spawn engaged with them.
Oh, I thought that turned out the lamp.
No, I thought it would have, but no, it's just an enemy coming at me.
It's just an enemy.
Let's mushroom. And that bear's gonna be.
He's massive, so he doesn't come to you.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. And I'll kill him on my turn. And then flip it over and reset. Okay.
Alright. Oh, dang it.
Well, we're not.
Alright, we gotta remember that bit.
Yeah, not done yet. Encounter time.
Oh god, yeah. Yay.
That's going into the
It goes
horrible
into
area.
the thing. He's horrible.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
At the end of the round.
Well, that just gets bigger and bigger.
Oh, he's gross.
It's out of play. It's out of play, so it doesn't get a resource at the end of the round.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
According to the
it does.
Is that true? Because according to the
Yes, it
rules, it's considered
does.
out of play, and out of play things don't get affected.
Enemies there in the pursuit are considered to be out of play and cannot be affected. However, they can do that.
Right. So out of play creatures.
Although in pursuit is out of play whenever. Oh, it just keeps all tokens.
Right. So
does
it's
it have
not
anything?
affected. Nope.
Okay, so it doesn't get anything until it comes into play.
Right.
And then it just becomes horrible.
And then I have to kill it quickly. So my turn. Psychotropic spores. Awesome. So that's the same thing you had where
Yep.
I start tripping.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, basically.
All right, go ahead. What do you got?
All of the wild. Best evade. If I fail, choose the nearest enemy. It attacks you. If you fail, no, use token to take it. Okay.
So passing this is important. Which would probably be the myconoid, which would be one horror.
The enemy attacks you.
It would be
if
the
you
mushroom.
Fail...
So it'd be one horror. Worst case scenario. Well, not worst case scenario, sorry. Because you could pull the tablet, so. Okay. Alright. You're at a 5 on 3.
Okay, I'm gonna put a clue on something I own. to
7?
Get me
7 on
to
3.
make this 7.
Yeah.
So 7 on 3.
That is a -1, and you get to heal 1 damage from your investigator.
Okay.
Those mushrooms,
horror.
feeling good.
Oh no, 1 damage.
Yeah.
1 damage.
Mushrooms feel good.
Alright, so
y'all have to figure out.
This is called screw it. We just gotta go find the location and then get there.
Yeah. I have to go before Cynthia because I know she's gonna want to get those clues. But Kate, you can do.
I can go.
Yeah,
I can go down. So
yeah,
let me do that.
Hopefully, it's that location in one go. Hopefully.
All right. Here we go.
Yep.
Down.
Bear den.
Oh, but I found a bear den. Oh god, what does that do?
Ooh.
After you reveal bear den, find the enemy in pursuit with the highest fight and spawn engaged with you. Oh, great.
That would be the stalker dude.
3. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's not here.
Can you evade it and run away?
We need to put a
Oh, sorry. Is the clue thing messed up?
No,
Oh, the
we need to
last
put-
the
No, we
last
need
bit.
to put
The last bit.
the last location.
All
I
right.
chose here because that's
Yeah, that's
closer.
fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. That was me pressing the wrong button on my keyboard because I'm an idiot.
That's fine. All right. So, what do you want to do for your other two?
All right.
It's got
Well,
3
I
health.
have to evade this guy.
Yeah.
So.
And just keep in
and
mind
his
he has
evade
alert.
is a 3. So yeah, let's. Oh, I only had the one god dang clue. You fuck.
So it's a 5
All right,
on
so
3.
5 on 3. All right. Goodbye, ravenous myconid. You're going for the icon.
6 on 3.
6 on 3.
Yeah.
All right, he's evaded.
Run away.
Run away. Come on.
Let that be it. Yes. You found it.
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh no, that's the starting
No.
area. That's the starting location.
That's the starting place.
All right.
At least it's safe.
At least it is safe. At least it
But
is
I am
safe.
in a dark location now. So
At the end of when the investigator phase ends.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're
Just
good.
so we are aware.
Yep.
That is now a thing we have to keep track of.
Okay.
It could be worse.
It could.
I can take some horror for a little bit. That's fine.
It could be worse. I have to go before you, don't I? So.
Right. Well,
me-
Cynthia, we know it's one of these two, maybe, or it could
Maybe
be
it could be any of them.
Alright.
or it could be that one.
So.
Hopefully, it's over here.
I need to kill this thing, right? So that's a 2 on 5. 5 on 2. Swing, swing. -3.
-3.
That's a 2, so you've
I passed.
summoned.
Yeah,
It's
no
passed.
damage.
Okay. And then I'll do it again.
No damage.
What's that?
-3. You're
So
good.
so it's dead.
Yes.
Alright, so throw that thing away. And then
You
my
need to
last action,
move.
I'm going to move over here. And that will be me. Yeah. I don't know if you're able to get this stupid thing off me or not, but I can... It's a horror.
Just.
I'm okay. I'm okay for now. I'm okay for now. Do what you need to do. I'm alright for now.
There's no enemy at my location. Resources anyway, so that's okay. I need enemies. I'm not liking it. My whole build needs enemies at my location.
You're good at the city.
I'm gonna lockpick this.
Okay.
I think. Do I try to test?
Yeah.
it
Well,
off
we
here?
still need 3 more clues. So
Yeah,
it's like,
so 8 on 4.
you might as well get one here because
So-
it's a 2.
Yeah, so
Oh,
8
it's
on
a
4.
4.
Yep, 8 on 4.
Yeah, you might as well get one here.
Yeah, that's how you do
Okay.
it. Yeah, so
Hold
we're
on.
at 4, so we need 2 more. Go
Do you wanna
searching.
Just go
Yeah,
check
go
out
searching.
the locations.
Yeah. Do you want
I
me
mean, do
to...
you want to check?
I wouldn't go,
could
I wouldn't go
check-
up.
Oh
No, but I could check move.
By doing what? Spending a clue?
Well, I've got 3. I mean, move
3
over
actions left.
and move, then move. 3 actions.
Oh, move, move, move. Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Move. It is not there.
After you reveal,
And I
test
guess-
evade. Do you want to do that one, or do you want me to shut it off? I can shut off the last one unless you want to do that one.
I can't see. I'd be testing 5 on 3.
You tell me. I can only do 1 for you.
Yes, please.
Okay, that one's negated.
And then move. So that was
2 actions.
yeah. And then
And
last
yeah,
one.
go-
Move.
All right, flip it.
there.
Please.
Yes, there it
Yes.
is.
Yes. Okay.
Awesome. All right, cool.
Okay.
So you just need
Okay.
2 more
Round.
clues.
Yeah, we just need 2 more clues.
And
At the end of the round, we just all need to be there.
I will.
And we need 6 clues.
All right. So, but that's
I
your.
can
And this
probably
has
get us the
victory, so
6.
we need to clear.
Okay.
I can probably get us the clues.
Okay. So let's
Awesome.
flip. All right. So that
Okay.
ends that. Here. Oh, oops. Enemy phase. So hunters move.
Oh wait, no, hold on.
What?
No.
Oh,
We're
you're in the
moving
dark.
to
You're in the
phase,
dark. You're in the
and
dark. You're in the
I'm
dark.
in the dark, so
Yeah.
I do need to take a horror.
Okay.
Nobody else is in the dark, right?
Correct.
No, because
She's good.
Cynthia is connected to you. Okay.
All right. Was there any other end of turn effect that I missed?
When
Just to make
location's
sure.
revealed, if you're in the dark, you must either draw an enemy, pursue with the highest of 8, or take a horror. Find birdie, objective. No, I think that's it.
Okay.
I don't think we got anything else.
All right. So hunters move. So let's start from top to bottom. We'll move this one over here. The bear's going to move over,
way.
and that one is exhausted.
That one.
All right.
Okay.
Then upkeep, which is going to trigger this thing. The first time you draw 1 card or more cards from your deck each round, take 1 horror. So I have to take 1 for upkeep. And I got Jerry Rig. You got Stir the Pot. And you got Fingerprint Kit. Okay.
Your fingerprint kit.
Alright. That's his end of round. Any other end of round effects?
No.
So.
Okay. So
I
1.
don't think so.
All right,
I'm just checking our locations now.
Yeah. Alright, so 1 Doom and Encounter Fun time. At least you got it instead of me. So 4 on 3.
I mean, you might as well put in some cards for this.
Yeah, I don't think that my gun's getting down. 5 on 3.
Okay.
6 on 3.
All right. That is -1 and heal 1 damage from you.
Ooh.
Good pass.
I like that, but that worries me so much.
Bloom. Revelation. Choose the nearest flora enemy and heal all damage from it. If that enemy is elite, heal 6 damage from it instead. The nearest
we do not have a flora.
Yeah, because that's
we don't have one.
Okay, cool. So what bad thing happens if we don't? If no damage was healed by this effect, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a flora card is discarded, and then draw it.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what, game? What's the name of your spell? Here's the flora enemy, and draw it, which means it goes up here.
Goes into there. Okay.
And discard. All right, what you got?
Oh, this again. Okay. What's the nearest enemy to me? Is this guy, right? Oh, this guy.
He would have readied. He would have readied. Yeah.
Would have readied.
Yeah.
Okay. I think this is just a 5 on 3. I don't got anything to help with this.
Pass.
Pass. All right.
All right, good people. Kate,
All
if
right.
you will.
1.
Yep.
Let's see if I can get all of these in one shot.
Let's see. Do it.
Fingers crossed.
All right, so we're going to use fingerprint kit.
Throwing in a deduction.
We will throw in the deduction.
All right, what does that put you at?
Okay, so hold on. So that puts me at 5, 6, 7. What is that? 7 on 4. And 8 on 4.
Okay.
I was gonna say I can put something in if you'd rather. So.
Did I hear that? Yeah, no, we're just
8 on 4
8
is
on 4.
yeah. Go for it. There you go.
That
Got
is
all of them.
1, 2, 3. Come
Awesome.
here.
Let me read this. Sorry. What is it?
It's at the end of the round.
And you have to be here.
It's on the location, and you need to be here.
Okay. All right. I will be there presently.
All right. So I have 2 more actions.
Can you get the good
hell of
doctor
it.
down?
Put the good doctor down.
All right. Gain a resource.
And we'll gain a resource?
Yeah.
Do you want to flip your... Oh, no, you didn't have to flip it. Oh,
I didn't have to flip. I couldn't have flipped it because I didn't have a clue that I could use for it.
All right. So my turn, I guess, if I'm coming down there, right? So I'm going to come down.
Yeah.
For 1, I'm going to play first aid for 2. And then I'm going to use first aid for 3 to heal 1 damage. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm about even road there. So that is my 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, I'm gonna play little Sylvie.
Would you want to test, see if we can get rid of Derek's thing?
And then I'll test.
Alright, so it's a 3 on lore.
4 on 3.
Do I have a
5
book
on
to
3.
throw in? I do. I'm gonna throw in a book for you.
Does that make me 6 on 3?
That sounds about right.
Actually, I'm gonna swap out the one I used.
6 on
6
3.
on 3?
Yep.
Are we happy with that?
I am.
I can make it 7.
Yeah.
Nah, 6 is good. -3.
-3.
Which is
It's
enough.
done.
It's gone.
Thank you.
Alright, you got 2
2.
more actions left.
Resource to
resource.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then let's deal with end of investigator phase. Anything funky I need to deal with? Just making sure.
We're all in a light location, so we're all good.
Okay. Then we go to enemy phase. Start from the top. Move him down.
He moves.
Down.
He'll move here.
You want to move him
we
there?
Just
Or
have
you
it
want,
the same.
you want to
Down.
cluster him? That traps
You want
us.
him at the same
That
location?
traps us. That traps us. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll move over here.
Good call.
Okay. That's all the enemies. And we are at upkeep and then end of round. So upkeep.
Oh, really?
Oh
5
no.
automatic.
Okay.
String of curses.
Okay,
And...
this test gets +1 if you must either... Well, I'll be taking the horror if this comes to it. So
Alright.
test that. Gives +1 difficulty for each asset with a clue on it, so that's currently a 4. Anybody got a willpower icon?
I do not. I
That
gave
one too,
mine to her.
sorry.
I don't have it.
All right, we're failing. Let's see. Oh wait, no, I can give no, because that just makes that worse.
That's an evil card because you
Well,
can make it
okay,
better to make
that's-
it worse.
So I can make it so I can get +2, so I can make myself a 4 on a 5 instead of a 2 on a 4. Okay, let me see. What is the math on this work out to? Because I can keep doing this.
You're just going to be ticking it up by 1 while you're ticking things up by 2. So you're gaining
Yes,
1.
but that is a net positive.
No.
Yeah.
Hold on. Each asset you control with a clue on it.
Yep. So she's only got
Yes.
1.
But if you put another clue
But
on
I have 4 clues. I can put
But-
them on my other assets.
She's saying like
Oh.
she can gain 4. She can net herself +1 per. Is what she's saying. I mean, there
Okay.
might be a way to game it, but I don't know.
Well, okay. Is it worth it for me to game it? I
Nah.
don't think this is worth it. For
I
me
don't
to
think
game
so
it.
either. I don't think so either. Go ahead.
It's either take a horror. I can take, because I'm at a 4, so I can lose at most by 4. Which would mean take 4 horror. Is there something worse that is going to
A monster can spawn.
kill me
That's it. Just a monster can spawn.
on it? Okay, so no, it won't kill me.
Right.
So we're just gonna take the test.
Okay. So what's it? A 4
Okay,
on...
so I'm 2 on 4.
2 on... 2 on 4? Okay. Go ahead.
And tense by seeing if I could game it. I can't. I don't think it's worth it right now.
Yeah. Go ahead. -1.
So that's 3 horror then, because I'm not putting my clue
Correct.
on my location.
Correct. Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
And then this just goes to my...
and
You can put one of... Oh, no, because it's victory.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and now we do the
Now
that is
it's
the
the
end of the
end.
round, so this
Yep.
occurs.
So now it's... Yeah, so now advanced to
and-
2B.
Yep. Stay back, squeaks a familiar voice. A pine cone whizzes past your ear. Really, Birdie? Birdie peers out from a hollow in the massive trunk. It's you, he chirps excitedly. I thought I was done for. But here you are. His eyes go wide as a familiar wheezing roar echoes through the hollow. Oh, we're not done. Put the set-aside Bertie Musgrave's story asset into play under the control of any investigator. So let's do this one at a time here.
Oh, and hold on, Cynthia, we need to spend clues. So you spend 3, I spend 3?
Yep.
Alright,
Okay.
Bertie. While you control Bertie Musgrave, you get +1 health and +1 sanity. As a fast action...
Might be a Kate thing.
As a fast action, take either 1 damage or 1 horror and exhaust Bertie Musgrave to parlay. Draw 1 card to read Omega. After Bertie's
parlay.
defeated, set him aside out of play. I don't think that's for me at all, so y'all
I think
decide.
that's a Cynthia thing.
Take it.
Okay.
Okay, shuffle each other oh, we gotta get out of here. Shuffle each other location except for the Twisted Hollow location into the woods deck and put them into play according to the diagram on page 36. So everything except the Twisted Hollow. So shuffle each other location except the Twisted Hollow. So let's grab everything. It's not everything with light, it's everything. So this does get discarded.
Put each unengaged enemy in the pursuit area, so they don't get discarded. They go.
The thorn does.
The thorn, yeah.
Yes.
The enemies go up here.
That goes over here. That goes over.
Including this guy, although I think he's coming back.
So we have to get out of here now. Bertie, I don't like you. And this guy's gonna go up here.
And that alpha is that?
Yeah, that goes here.
Yeah, shuffle it every location into the.
Let's see. According to page 36, so the Twisted Hall's in the center of the board.
So we are.
2 locations to the left and the right of it. 5 locations above it. 5 locations below.
Wait, no, it's just 1. No, 1 to the left and right. There we go.
Oh, sorry. And then 5 above, 5 below. 1 to the left and right. Is that it?
Yeah.
And if you're playing with exactly 1 or 2 investigators, you will have 1 fewer location in the woods deck. When placing locations, leave this spot empty. Leave this spot empty? Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
1 or 2 investigators.
I just feel like we're missing something.
Yeah, that's what's bugging me.
Did one of these double up?
Pull.
No, we only
it's
took
just
1
one.
out, which is what we should have taken out.
Which is what we should have taken out. When placing locations, leave this spot empty. Maybe something might pop up? It's 5, right? My math that bad? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey guys, did we screw something up?
Let me go back to the intro rules.
We did.
What did we do?
No. I was responding to Yogi.
If there are 3 or 4 investigators, remove 1 location from the game. We did do that. There's nothing in set aside, and there's 2 story assets there that we don't mess with, so no.
Why do I feel like I'm missing a location?
Like, I'm just taking a quick peruse. Did we shuffle a location somewhere it wasn't supposed to be?
I'm just gonna hover and see if there's a 2 on any one of these. No, we're good.
I'm just moving them because I remember I accidentally got one. I accidentally stuck something underneath.
May I guess it was supposed to say 1 or 2 in setup. Yeah, in the setup it just said remove 1. If we were 1 or 2, we would remove 2 locations, which would negate that 1 that's supposed to be there. But we only removed 1. Kind of validated that.
Oh, here.
You found the second one? Was it hidden under something? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
And it didn't get shuffled in.
Oh.
Ah.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Okay. Where were we reading? Search all in and out of play areas for the Earth sign hybrid enemy. Heal all damage from it and spawn it at the Twisted Hollow. God dang it!
He's coming for us.
Why?
Advance the act and agenda deck to the back to Vale special agenda, moving all doom from the current agenda to it. It's both the current act and the current agenda. That is this guy. So can somebody grab that one?
Right, and that
Okay.
goes away.
Was that it for that one? Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
back to the Vale. With Birdie in tow, you must find your way back to Hemlock Vale. As a fast action, either exhaust the Vale Lantern or spend 3 clues as a group. Look at the reveal side of an adjacent location. You may move to that location. Our objective, if each undefeated investigator has resigned, we win. And there's 3 doom typical, so the night goes on, and if we get this... Oh, if we'll flip over to see what happens, but I'm assuming if we get the 6, we lose. Okay.
So the bear needs to be engaged with somebody because he's not massive.
Can I kill that bastard?
Yeah, but the good news, you can kill the bear now.
Well, it has like
it's not
11
Act
health.
2.
Oh, it's not Act.
Well, here, give me the bear.
When
Give me
Ursine
the
would be
bear,
defeated
because
if-
I can evade the bear.
Okay, and then I could punch it when it's down. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work.
As long as the bear doesn't, kill me in 5 seconds. Yeah, I can
Well,
evade the bear.
he has retaliate. That's why I was like, you can evade him and not suffer any penalty. Because he doesn't have alert. And then I can just start punching him.
Because I still have a clue, so I can make myself a 7.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Cool. Cool. So all we have to do is just get to where we started, basically.
Yeah, we gotta find it.
We gotta find it first.
Go find it.
Okay. Alright. So that was the end of the round that happened. So this will go to a 2.
Yep.
Encounter time.
Oh god.
That goes... Oh, dear. That goes up into the thingy, though.
No, I don't think it does.
Elusive hunt. Oh, it lost the keyword, didn't it?
Yep. Anything now comes down.
Oh, dear. Each investigator has Cochleal Stag's location, and each connecting location gets -2 to all skills during the Mythos phase.
Wait, does it?
Oh, that's
that's
encounter thing.
It's
a scenario thing.
It's a thingy. It's a thingy.
It's a scenario thing, isn't it?
Looking it up.
Oh, how did I do that?
Looking it.
Didn't mean to do that. What did I just do?
Mother Rachel.
What did I
Based
just
on,
do?
if not already in play. I'm not seeing that in the rules, people.
Where did we have it? Because we had that.
At the locations reveal and investigate answer.
Okay, where'd Act 1A go?
Pursuit. Where did the Act 1A go?
Here.
Where here?
Oh, agenda 1A. Oh,
Yeah,
Act 1A is on the other side of the bear.
Oh,
have we been cheating?
Yeah.
I think we have.
We might have been.
The bear is on you.
Oh, it's with me.
Yeah, we have been.
Yes, we did.
Sorry.
Oh shit.
We didn't know.
We can't retcon.
Okay.
Yeah, that is like retconning 10 billion things. We'll take an asterisk if we pass this one.
So things without spawn would have spawned with us.
If you do that, you'd overload us and we'll die.
Well, this would have reset it anyway.
Yeah.
Yes, so
This is like...
they all do go into pursuit at this point, so...
Okay. Alright, but this thing is your friend now.
Yeah.
And it has elusive. What is elusive? Sorry.
Elusive.
If you hit him, he runs away.
Oh, that was that. I think so. Where is elusive? If a ready enemy with elusive keyword attacks or is attacked, after that attack resolves, the enemy immediately disengages, moves to a connecting
Yeah,
location
Cynthia's
with no
right.
investigators, and exhausts.
Yep, Cynthia is correct. Okay. Well, you just gotta punch him once and then he'll run away from you. Guy's a jerk. Okay, my turn, huh? I don't wanna.
Oh, and we all get -2 to our skills during the
Holy
mythos
crap!
phase.
I drew a monster too. I don't think we
Oh,
do.
boy.
I don't think we do. It says if you're at the cochleal stag's. Oh, if you're at it is. Yep, you're right. You're right. It's a hunter with alert. After it attacks you, heal 1 damage from it. We're going to die. Are you going to draw a monster? Yes! Yes,
Yeah.
you are, and it has Doom on it! It's aloof, though. It's aloof.
But spawn any location, so we don't just spawn it here.
It has Doom on
I
it,
say
so
we
want to
spawn
get rid
it
of
else. Well, the Doom's gonna tick over anyway.
Yeah, so you can
Yes,
throw
it
it
is.
anywore. I don't care.
So.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, do you want me to? Oh, yeah, because you have that.
I have that.
You want me to put it down here?
No. I need to use that. I want to use that for my stag because I can't attack it. So I don't mind putting the Doom on it. It's nothing to do with your guy.
Okay.
Yeah, do
Oh, okay.
do whatever you need
gotcha.
to do. Put it wherever.
So put the little mouse somewhere.
Wherever. I'm assuming at this point we're just running. So
Yeah, we just
so
need
throw
to
it somewhere, and we're just gonna
I'm throwing
run.
it far away.
Yeah. Toss that bad boy. Oh. Ah! Something happened. Matthew, thank you. I poked the bear and lived to tell about it, I hope. Thank you for the super chat, Matthew. Okay, so there's a lot going on. I got a little confused. Okay, so where'd you throw him? Oh, up top.
I threw him over here.
Okay, that was encounters, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have a plan for my guy. I've got String of Curses where I can evade him.
Evade him.
But then I don't know what I'm doing with my other 3 actions.
Running, finding, searching.
Run around.
Yeah, as soon as you find
my
it.
turn's gonna be evade the bear, then run.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So, do you want me to go first?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. I'm going to play String of Curses
So
to parlay.
Yep.
This is a free action because it's parlay. First of the game. Awesome.
Oh,
and I get to automatically evade him and put 1 Doom on him.
You have to pay
it cannot take damage.
You have to pay the cost too, right?
I did. Paid 1.
Oh, that is so cool.
Oh
Okay.
no, I went the wrong way.
There you go.
I went the wrong way.
Okay.
But yeah, so yeah, and I get to automatically evade him.
Okay.
And
Place a doom on him. Okay.
put a Doom on him.
And then if there was a clue,
I
there,
would
you
discover a
could've grabbed
clue, but there's no clues.
that. Yeah.
Okay,
4
I'm
actions.
thinking to go and investigate these
Do it.
locations in the bottom.
Do it.
Run.
Oh, that's Kate.
Run,
That's...
Cynthia.
Run like
First
the
action.
wind.
Move.
Yes. Oh my
Evade.
gosh.
Resign.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
I feel like staying here and helping you guys.
No, get out of
We're
here.
going.
We're gone.
Resign,
We are
Cynthia.
gone.
Okay. I'm resigning.
Yep. Wow. First card. Well done. Well done.
Wow.
Well done.
Everyone.
Clutch. That is called clutch.
Wow.
All right. So, Kate, you want to evade that thing and run?
Well, you need to get out.
I'm okay. I'm okay, especially if you evade it.
Are you just?
Yeah.
Oh, you can.
I can
take
take it.
the
I
attacks
can
of
take it.
opportunity.
Well,
I
you
can
can just
it.
take the attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, I just don't want
Okay.
you to get slammed, so that's why I was like, evade
All
and
right.
run.
Clue onto tool.
So
It can be +2 for the evade.
it's +2 -2, right?
2 -2 -2, right? 2 -2 -2 -2 -2 -2 -2 -2 -2 -2 -2 -2 -2 -2 -2 -2 -2 -2 -2 -2 -2 -2 -2 -2 -2 -2
It's +2 -2, right?
What?
Oh, skills
Nope.
during the mythos.
No,
sorry,
that
sorry,
was...
sorry, sorry. Never mind. Never mind. Never
Yeah,
mind.
no. We're good. We're past that now.
Yep, yep,
Don't
yep.
freak me out.
All right, so +2.
7 on 3.
Yep.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, you're evaded.
Throw that thing away. And then
I would like the victory, but let's just run. 2,
Evade.
3.
All right. And then me, I'm going to
Oh, hold
take...
on. Wait, stop.
What?
Cynthia,
What?
you had an extra action, right?
Yes.
Oh, to do the Omega thing.
Do the extra
No!
action.
Yeah. That's a free action. That's a fast
It's a free
action.
action.
Yeah, take 1 damage on 1
Oh,
horror.
sorry. Yeah, I
Take a
totally
damage
didn't
one
have
horror,
it.
and let's do that.
Yep,
Yeah.
good point.
I just remembered he had a thing on him.
Yeah, draw a
Oh, and it
card.
says draw a card, so
Here we go.
Yeah.
it was my
You're
thing,
okay.
but
You're okay.
That's okay.
And
Yeah, that came into
then
play after.
Yep, and then
And
read
And
Omega,
I
right?
could use that anyway, so.
Omega. What a predicament! Bernie mutters under his breath. The young man fumbles with his pocketbook and starts sketching. When you tell him this isn't the time or place for a nature study, he nods. Oh no, I apologize. It's a map. Not a good one, mind you. His hands shake as he draws one last line. I was here before. This is the way. He points through the trees. Either choose each investigator gains 1 clue from the token pool or ready the Veil Lantern. It doesn't.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it matters, but it's good that you did get
No,
it
but
out
I
the way.
gained the clue
Yeah.
and I dropped it back on the meadow from when I was.
For when you resigned.
Yeah.
So each investigator would gain a clue or the lantern, so
We
everybody gets a clue.
we just gain a clue.
All right.
And then
You would drop yours there too.
my clue would drop there too.
All right. So
Okay.
Whew. So let me see. I get to do one thing before I resign. What's the one thing I want to
Go.
do?
Just go.
What's
You can't kill it.
what's the one thing I want to do?
Sadly, you don't have enough
Yeah.
damage to kill it.
Yeah,
Man.
sadly. So move, take the hit,
One,
1,
One
and
and
then
one,
resign, which
and
is not
resign.
which is not an attack of opportunity. That is called Cynthia with the
Okay.
clutch play.
I
That's
can't
what that's
believe
called.
that happened.
So
Okay, I guess that makes up for our little fumble. Since that was right next to us, we probably would have gotten there anyway.
Oh, yeah. So we're doing resolution 1. Here we go. Long, spindly branches stretch like grasping hands as you emerge from the forest into a meadow glowing with shimmering blue wildflowers. The sight of the brilliant carpet of blue and white nearly takes your breath away after the oppressive darkness. Perhaps it is just your tired mind, but the heather and flowers seem to pulse. Look, Bertie points with a trembling hand. A dozen luminous stalks rise like floating lamps over the meadow, glimmering in the moonlight. Kate, you know where this is going. I feel almost as though we are walking amidst the cosmos. That each of us is a little god. He plucks...
Oh god, I think we've lost Birdie.
he plucks a glowing bud from its stalk, and each of these an even smaller star. I would kill him. Dr. Marquez slaps the flower. Dr. Marquez slaps the flower out of his hand. That poetic drivel is what got you lost in the woods. We risked life and limb for you. You'll be lucky if I leave this incident out of the survey report. Bertie hangs his head in shame as the professor lists a litany of woes and misdemeanors. But still, you can't help but note the concern in Dr. Marquez's voice as she, what? Exorciates? Her, new word for me, her assistant. As you return to the Vale, the sky stirs with the coming dawn. In the campaign log, record, Bertie is rescued. Then we go to resolution 3.
Yay, Birdie.
Miskatonic Survey, June 1926. Members, Marquez, Musgrave, et al. An unplanned foray into western woods at night. Local flora and fauna have evolved highly specialized behavior patterns after dark, likely dictated by extreme circadian rhythms and aggressive predation. Predation, thank you. A highly toxic environment identified a hitherto unknown symbiosis with a new strain of parasitic fungus. Further observation necessary. Each investigator earns 1 bonus experience as they gain insight into Hemlock Isle's unique ecosystem. Each investigator earns 1 additional experience if an investigator resigned with Bertie Musgrave under their control. So we have...
Yay!
So what do we have? That's 5? 5 experience?
That's 5 bonus XP, yes.
Sweet. Each investigator earns experience equal to the victory X value of each card in the victory display. Each investigator may now spend the experience recorded under unspent experience in the campaign log. Update your
That would just be 1 for the tree, right?
Right.
So 3, 4, 5, that's 6 XP total.
Correct.
Yeah, because Twisted Hollow is the only other XP.
Right. More writing. Here we go. If Ursine Hybrid is in the victory display, record the bear was wounded. It is not. In the area surveyed section of the campaign log, check off Western Woods. And then we proceed to the next prelude, which is next time.
Western. Yeah, let me just double check quickly that is kind of the same.
Yeah, that's where we stopped last time.
Yeah, that's a wait till that is a wait till the
So we have 6 experience to spend, right?
Yay!
Yep.
Okay. Well, there was a thing. Matthew, thank you for being a member for 3 months. I'm wondering why that didn't show up. I just saw it pop. So thank you. Yeah, so that was a thing that occurred. So far, I'm still liking this. So far.
I'm really liking it.
Yeah.
So far,
yeah.
Fingers crossed. It's been my favorite so far.
Usually when we're liking something, it gets about the midpoint where it's like, let's see if it holds up.
Exactly.
I'm
really enjoying this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just thinking, so basically we had, because 2 of these enemies came from the board, so all that would have happened is we would have spawned the poison blossom somewhere, and we would have had to evade them. I think, because these guys, the stalking hybrids, were in play.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
Before we
yes,
advanced.
they were. Yeah, they were.
So basically, we would have had to spend 2 extra actions evading these guys, because they're only a 1.
1 to get to
when they came in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they're just worse later.
And they're not hunters, so they wouldn't have
no.
even affected anything there.
So worst case scenario, I think we would have had 1 more round with 1 more set of encounter cards. So I think we would have been. I'm pretty sure this is still the same outcome anyway.
Okay.
Without anybody really the worst for the wear.
Okay. A lot of monsters popped at the end, which sucked.
Yeah. It's like if we want to see, we could just each draw an extra encounter card just to see what they would have been.
Go ahead, Cynthia.
But sure that.
No, we won. We're done with this. We're just
we won. I'm just like, just to see what they would have been, because at worst I think that would have been like 1 extra turn, because each of us is decent enough at like evading. So I'm like,
so go ahead and pull yours, Cynthia. Let's see.
What am I pulling?
We're just seeing, because it would have been an extra turn, which would have been the encounter.
Just to see what they would have been.
Your location wouldn't have been
damage.
Your location wouldn't have been dark, so it would have just been
dark.
4 on 3.
The worst case is take 2
worst
damage.
Worst case, I would have taken 2 damage.
Okay, then for me, just the thorn side, I've taken 1 extra damage, which I'm fine, because that's moving.
And choose the flora enemy, heal damage to it.
And they would have been in play in their flora.
And then I would have just.
And this.
Or I would have just had to find another one and put it into play.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, nothing would have really changed
would have
statewide.
Flipped, and we would. Same thing.
Same thing, yeah.
Yeah, add a resource, and so no. It wouldn't have changed the end of the game.
Yeah, cool, so we would have been...
We just basically ended 1 one turn earlier, basically, is all
Yeah.
it was.
We cheated the viewers out of one turn of us
This
whinging.
flip table, this game is trash. No. No, but we did well. We did well. This was this
Yeah.
was a good play. Yeah, we
I
still
like this.
Yeah, it's fun. What I really like about this too is if you notice on the campaign log sheet that we're doing, we're hitting the same locations. It's just we're hitting them at different times, so different things are happening, and that's the replayability of it, which I like. It's not, hey, here's 30 locations around the world that you
And
may
you're not
or may
going to
not
see
get
them
to.
all.
Right.
Yeah.
And I also like the fact it seems, I have a feeling hitting them at night is worse, always. I also have a feeling hitting them, the later you hit them also was
It's
probably
going to make
worse.
them, yeah.
Which I like that mechanic better rather than when Scarlet Keys did it and we had one scenario where we got there too late and we actually missed the scenario. It didn't let us play it.
Yeah, so far they took the lessons they learned, and this is working out pretty well. The story's good. The color out of space motif is terrifying. It is so terrifying
Yes.
on what's gonna happen.
Yeah, for those of us know that what that is, yes, it's terrifying.
Like as soon as they said yes, it came from the stars and it's a color, I was like, oh dang it. So, but this is gonna be good. I like this scenario too, where the location's shuffled.
It gives it really gave the feeling of being lost in the woods.
Yeah, and Cynthia, I've still given you huge shout out for telling the truth because that lantern was clutch for a lot of things.
Yeah, tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Well, no, we will see. We will see if that comes back to bite us in the butt later.
We're gonna pay for that. But can you imagine if we all
added
had
a
to be at the
cultist
same
to the
location?
bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the cultist right now was nice. All right, it was nice for now. So it was pretty good. But yeah, that's gonna be all for this playthrough. We'll be back next Sunday. Yeah, because the following Sunday's when I'm gone. So we'll check schedules and potentially be back next Sunday for the next part of this. But so far we're digging it. The decks are I like my character deck. I think
I really like mine. I wish there were more chances to use my parlay, but it hasn't actually. The nice thing I think, Kate, with this deck that you've built for me, it's got enough different options that although I've got a ton of parlay, I don't feel like my hands are tied when I'm not able to use those parlay actions. So.
Yeah, and I think that I like this deck. My favorite deck is the other one that you built for me. Was that the red one?
You gotta be more specific than
I'm trying. It wasn't. I don't think it wasn't the Scarlet Keys one.
Was it Stella?
Stella, yes.
Stella?
It was Stella.
Oh yeah, you're
love
Stella to do stuff.
I love Stella, but this deck is pretty cool. I like that there's options to do. I need to go see how much more tools I can find, so that I can add to the tool belt and stuff.
I will mention to you, your katana's more of a placeholder till you upgrade.
Yeah, I plan to upgrade. I think the chainsaw is the one that I'm looking at, which is a tool as well. But I don't know. We'll talk. But the katana will get replaced. Which this ought to be fun with 6 experience, which should get me that upgrade that I'm looking for. But I'm enjoying the deck. It's a lot of fun. I have a lot of options. Wilson, I am a Guardian player. I'm seeing that more and more. But it works.
You like Guardian / Survivor is kind of where you like living.
Yeah. Yeah. So it'll be good. I need duct tape. You could turn the katana into a tool.
I mean, he does have the cards to turn the katana into a tool, but it's like
you have to draw
there is something that you can do it to. But I'm like, the katana's not the best thing for him ever.
Yeah. Well, what is it the chainsaw?
Well, it's just because the katana is only like you don't get any extra. You can't really use your evade because your evade's not really better. You have to succeed by 2, so it's like you can get your fight up to get there, but
nah, I'm fine with not having it. But I'm curious as to what's the weapon you're talking about that's the better one.
What? What do we have? Yeah, there's the chainsaws, pretty good. What were the other ones that were there?
So, we'll talk about it.
There's a
Yeah, we'll
few,
talk about
like you have chainsaw and sledgehammer, like the two obvious ones. But there's some other stuff too.
Sledgehammer. All right, so that's gonna be all for today. We'll be back. We'll be back to play the next round soon. But thank you so much, ladies, for joining. It's always fun as this feast for Hemlock Vale keeps going and things go the way they go. Just remember, Mother Rachel's always right, and we love you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Bye, everyone.